Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for something we haven't done for a long time, actually. Mike, the quizmaster, I don't know if you can see him on the screen, I can't see him, but it's he's Who Am I quiz. Obviously, you've got myself, you've got Sam, you've got the defending champion and Liam, we've got Lee with us, and it's for a couple of hours, going to take our minds off basically Liverpool walking away with the league. Have another crap basically, and just have a bit of a laugh, bit of fun going into the new year. Hopefully we're going to be able to hand over to Mike if he's really. Oh no, I say that he's gone. Some things don't change. Even with a new streaming site, some things don't change, eh, Mike? Judges will be having a field day about now if he turned up. But hey, whilst we're waiting for Mike to come back, how are you all doing that? Obviously, Liam, congratulations, as we said backstage, about your recent event over the weekend.
Thank you.
Apart from that, how's your Christmas been as well? Building up to all that, 'cause it must be very hectic, very different Christmas period.
Yeah, if I'm honest, it basically my partner, my wife, should I say now, sorry, is her name's Charlie, but everyone calls her Chaz for short. And her whole family has been called Chasmus. It's not Christmas anymore. It's been literally wedding. I mean, thankfully, you guys can't see the other side of the screen because it's just full of boxes and boxes from the wedding. So basically, there was no Christmas this year. It was Chasmus and the wedding, and that's it. I'm glad it's over in a nice way. I mean that in a nice way, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Just in case he's watching.
Yeah. The other side of that door, mate. I know exactly what's coming.
Oh dear. But also, we were talking briefly about the United downfall and how, because of where the year we've grown up with, how we are loving it, and the fact it's making our downfall a few years back look like a walk in the park, really.
Yeah. Proper downfall, and it's a proper fall. They're not messing around. It's it's a real slump. I mean,
they're actually closer to relegation than top four.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
It's hard to even understand why. I mean, I'm looking at the team now. It's not like it's a terrible side. I know it's not top four, top five, like level, whatever, but it's not a terrible side.
No.
Is it 14th? They are 14th, aren't they?
They're 14th as we speak. They could go lower. Could have goal difference.
Just no words for it. Just pure enjoyment, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of teams that have improved, haven't they? I mean, your Forests and Bournemouth and Brightons now. There's a lot of decent teams in the league. Not a lot of gimmies anymore.
I think they've long gone now, haven't they? Long gone.
Yeah. Well, look, Ipswich the other night. Even we were kind of just getting a bit worried in the last couple of minutes, wasn't it?
Definitely.
It would have been a disaster.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about that one. Well, I say that. I mean, again, the night before, so I didn't go. I had to watch it on the TV, and it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
God, yeah.
I'm sure it is.
You're just there, like, please.
Yeah.
Mate, I couldn't feel any worse. Going into the wedding day and her just being in my ear while we were at the altar, just, what happened last night?
Yeah, that would have killed us, wouldn't it? Draw.
I wouldn't have turned up.
That's nice to know. Oh dear. But at the end of the day, we're getting results down. As I say, this is making our bad period look like a breeze in the park compared to them. Like, we were bad, but we were never this bad, were we?
No.
Even the COVID season, we had a wobble, but it wasn't at this level consistently year in, year out, and just relying on cups.
No. Probably thinking back to, what was it, probably about 94, 95.
Yeah.
Maybe we were struggling.
Shriok and all that,
Yeah, we slumped down mid-table then, didn't we, for a while? A long time ago.
Yeah. Anyway, Mike is back. It looks like got a good picture as well. How you doing, Mike? And are you ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go. Sorry that I skipped out there for a minute. Ready to go. Do you want me to explain, Ryan, to the new people watching?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a Who Am I quiz that I put together. Been doing these for quite a few years now, and we've got Liam, which is probably in the top right of your screen, he's the reigning champion over the last 1 or 2 or 8 or 9, probably.
We lose
Man
count
City.
now.
Harry, I just want to say that you're all watching Liam's honeymoon right here. He's chosen to come on this quiz, which shows how epic this quiz is, right? Anyway, this is how it goes. I've got Arsenal players. Normally we do Arsenal, one question, and then non-Arsenal. Today we're going to do just Arsenal questions. There's 38 of them, like a football season. So I'm going to give these guys 5 clues, one at a time, and they can shout out the answer at any time they want. But when they do shout it out, that question is done. And then the other guys can accrue points by just doing, yep, I agree with that, or no, I don't. The twist on that is if they shout out during the first clue, they risk losing 2 points if they're wrong, but they could gain 5. Ordinarily, every other question is 3. So I hope that makes sense. It will do as we go. So we'll just start going. So here we go. First question, starting in the month of August. Question number 1. Clue number 1: came and went back.
That narrows it down.
I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to be minus straight away.
Okay. Clue number 2: got a song quickly because of another Arsenal player.
Saliba.
Vieira.
Right, Ryan said Saliba, and he got in there first. So that is what we're going with. William Saliba. What do you think?
Not
We-
no.
I'm going no. I'm going no.
Reason why that's our first photo call from the first clue where he came, and straight away went back to St Etienne for a season. And no, that's where I'm going with it.
Okay. All right, then. Well, let's find out if it's William Saliba. I heard Fabio Vieira from Lee as well. So let's see. Okay, clue number 3 was similar build to Bernardo Silva, but not as active.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, not Saliba.
It's definitely not William Saliba. Unless our TV screens have been lying to us all these years about Bernardo Silva. Clue number 4, out of the blue signing. Clue number 5, is he coming back to help? So well done to Lee. 3 points for getting
Cheers,
Fabio Vieira.
Just Mike.
Sorry.
Okay, let's go. Question number 2. Remember, these are all Arsenal players, current or former. Clue number 1. Didn't know he was at Fulham first. Well, I didn't know he was at Fulham first.
Okay.
Oh,
Clue number 2. You like the first part of his last name.
I can't read his fucking name.
Okay. Clue number 3. Looks like he's found his level. Clue number 4. Sturm Graz.
Oh,
Clue number 5. Danish
I
striker.
can't read his fucking name.
Oh, God.
Can't read his poxy name.
No, I can't think there's no.
This weekend, you might have gone out for one.
Brilliant. Oh,
That's a bonus.
I'm gonna go Bielik because he's at Sturm Graz now.
Bielik. Christian Bielik, Ryan says.
no,
What do we
that's not
think?
him.
No,
No.
as in this. I don't know, strike.
Say no.
That's not about strike, but yeah. Not Bielik.
What does Sam say?
I said no.
Bielik, oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking did it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you went out for a beer
Oh,
this weekend. It was Mika Beerif, who
there we go.
That's,
apparently started at Fulham. I didn't really know that.
yeah, that's
Didn't know.
this came from my academy initially. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go with question number 3. Clue number 1. Powerful midfielder.
Hmm.
Okay.
Clue number 2, Scandinavian.
Ooh. Scandi.
Clue number 3, near tragedy.
Hmm.
Nice.
This is track.
Clue number 4, regained first team place. Clue number 5, she's a goal scoring midfielder.
Oh. Scandinavian.
Medema.
All right, Ryan, VAR.
Oh, bloody hell. All right. 1 second.
I heard 2 voices.
Well, first off, what did Liam say?
I said Medema, but I think she's Dutch anyway, so I think that's wrong anyway. But
I heard something else as well from
Okay.
Sam, maybe.
No, Ryan said it.
I said Frida Marnham because she's Scandinavian. She's from Norway.
Okay.
As soon as you said three, I was like, rank the names from my head.
Well, do you want me to go with the person's voice that I heard first?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it was Ryan. I heard Frida Marnham.
Okay. It's probably wrong either way, but go on.
I would say yes for that.
I'll go yes with that as well.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the answer actually was Frida Marnham.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Ryan's off to big fat
Okay.
0.
Well done.
Catching up. All right. Last question in the month of August. Question number 4, clue number 1. I didn't know he had another boy.
Okay.
Clue number 2. Born in the area of Europe, known for having some of the best food. Okay. Clue number 3. Probably has more yellow cards than any other.
Hmm.
Clue number 4. He probably has to shave 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Clue number 5. Might get a statue if he wins the trophy with the big ears.
My good God, wow.
Random.
Man, I am struggling here today.
Mm.
That's tough.
Might get a statue with the big ears.
All right, I'm going to give you a 6th clue, which relates to the first clue. The first clue is I didn't know he had another boy. And the 6th clue is Mikel Merino.
Mikel Arteta?
Okay.
No. Oh. Our captain, Martin Odegaard. Mikel Merino and Isaac Real Sociedad. He was at Real Sociedad on loan.
Oh my God, of course he was, yeah.
They're best
Yeah, I
buds.
was going to say
They're boys. And, yeah.
Ah.
We're going
I was
with,
going to say Odegaard. Yeah.
we're going with
Yeah.
Liam's Mikel Arteta. So what do we think about Arteta?
I'm going to
No.
say yes. I'm going to say yes.
I'll say no.
Okay.
I've always said no, obviously, because I was giving an answer, but yeah.
The answer is Mikel Arteta.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah.
Because Martin Odegaard had his first child.
Yeah, I would have
No.
said Odegaard.
Ah. Yeah, I think Arteta's got 3 boys, is it?
Yeah.
That's what he meant by that.
Yeah, Mikel Merino looking like he's looking
Yeah,
like
I
the
see.
guy.
Fair. Okay.
It's a silly one, I know.
There you go.
Of course, he was born in the Basque Sociedad region, which me and my family actually nearly went there summer, and everyone told us it has the best food in Europe. Yellow cards, probably got more yellow cards than any other coach. Is that fair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Certainly has to play one today if he so wishes, because he seems to grow stubble from one interview to the next one, doesn't he? Anyway, all right. So this has changed back and forth the first month. It's close, of course. Ryan's got 3, Sam's got 4, Lee's got 5, and Liam's got 6. So super close. We'll move on to September. Question number 5, clue number 1. Didn't shoot enough.
Okay. Oh, good. This could be fucking loads of people.
There's quite a few of that, yeah.
Fuck me. Anyone during the Wenger era, Jesus.
Yeah.
One in particular coming to mind straight away.
There's one that's in my head as well.
Yeah, one that's in my head.
Well done to Alex in the chat, by the way, for getting Arteta. Okay, clue number 2. He's going to be 40 in June.
Not who I thought.
No.
That fucking changed it completely.
Clue number 3. His initials were before CDs.
Oh, Lucas Podolski.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll go yes on that.
Yeah, I'll go yes. Well done,
Yeah.
Ryan.
yeah.
What, did Ryan say yeah?
No, I went yeah as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, clue number 4. He has earned more money from selling kebabs than he did playing football. And clue number 5, he was loyal to Cologne. Well done to Liam. Did you guys know about his kebab business?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Yeah, heard of it. Not quite as rich as Flamini's little side hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah,
else.
that's something else completely, isn't it? Elon Musk. Jesus.
Okay, fellas. Question number 6. Clue number 1. Arrived from an American sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Oh, what?
Think of a sandwich that you don't have in Britain that we do over here that you would have heard of.
I mean,
Okay. Let's go with clue number 2, In and Out.
no.
Clue number 3, If He Stayed Fit.
That narrows it down a bit.
Clue number 4, there's a type of cola named after his initials. That might be an American clue. I don't know if Britain has this type of cola. And clue number 5, hairband.
God, this is tough.
Wow, yeah.
Make us work for it this
I
year.
mean,
Yeah.
Oh God, right. Can't think of one player of a hairband.
Catherine in the comments has got a Philly cheesesteak. That's a fair one. She's wrong. So think of
No.
another one. Sorry.
I mean,
All right, I have to give you another clue.
honestly, yeah.
He's a very beautiful man, very chiseled.
Okay.
Current first teamer.
Oh.
Calafore.
Was that Lee?
Yeah,
Did he Calafiore?
Calafore.
Yeah.
Fury, yeah.
Okay. What do we think?
Yeah. The thing is, the injured thing it could be anyone. It could be Ricardo. It could be Tomiyasu. It could be any fucking one.
I
What
mean,
was your first? Didn't you say he came from America or something?
No, I said he arrived from an American.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go no.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Going
Yeah,
by
I
the-
guess.
I just one of your clues was just like relayed back to me, and I'm gonna go no.
I'm saying yes.
I'm saying yes.
Okay. Well, the answer was Ricardo Calafiori.
Oh,
Yes.
for the love of days.
In there.
He arrived from Bologna, which is spelled Bologna in
Yeah.
America. The sandwich
Tomiyasu.
business.
Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so did Tomiyasu as well.
But he don't strike me as chiseled. That's the
No.
thing though with California or Odegaard. I would have gone for those
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. Now, do you guys have RC Cola in Europe?
No.
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 Pepsi
You-
Max. I was thinking.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, Lee's jumped up. We'll figure that out in just a minute. Let's do question 7, clue number 1. Played at Tunbridge Wells, Bexley, and Slough Town.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fucking hell, wow.
That's a trio of clubs.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Wondering if any of you
Literally 2 of them clubs around the corner from me.
really.
Who's Tunbridge?
Tunbridge Wells, Bexley. Is that Bexley Heath from
Bexley.
Slough Town?
Yeah, Bexley Heath. Bexley's literally
10.
10-minute drive from me.
Okay. Clue number 2. Didn't actually play for Arsenal. He didn't play.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Clue number 3 has a similar dress sense to Kieran Tierney. Number 4, he put out a lot of cones. This must be tougher today. We're going to clue number 5 again. Ladies team manager during our most successful period.
Vic Akers.
Ah,
Was that Sam?
Yeah,
That's
I went
Sam,
for Vic,
yeah.
Vic Akers
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What do we think of Vic Akers?
because the guy is in
Yeah.
shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, every time.
oh, every time, no matter what the weather was.
Okay. All right, then that was question 7. Well done to Sam. It was Vic Akers who apparently played
Yes. Get
for
in.
that must be non-league football.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Very much so.
I don't know if any of you know the story of how he got affiliated with Arsenal. I don't, so
No.
Not at all.
Not a clue.
but he's the most successful coach in our history, is he not?
It probably is with the women's
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. He was there 20 odd years.
He literally won it all as well. In one season, he went unbeaten in one season, winning Champions League, League Cup, and FA Cup. So
Yeah, that gets forgotten, doesn't it?
All right, then. Well, let's go with question number 8, last one in the month of September. Clue number 1, banter.
Jesus.
Clue number 2, many fans question the purchase.
Oh, God.
that's,
That's a long list.
That's everyone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Clue number 3, suffered more adversity than success in his career.
Ramsdale.
Okay.
This is a guess. I'm just going by. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, for me. Not Ramsdale.
Yeah, I'm going to say
No,
no.
I'm going no.
Good shout, but yeah.
No,
you-
yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
Me against the it's me against the world.
Okay, Ryan against the world. We should really have bonus points if this ever happens, right? And you get it right. Maybe
Your
that's
quiz.
for another day. Okay. So clue number 4 is kicking skills became an issue compared to his competitor. Clue number 5 got pushed around yesterday and VAR didn't like his complaints. Ryan,
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Ryan. Yeah,
Fair
brilliant.
he was flapping yesterday. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw.
No.
Yeah, literally. Because the ball came in, and he sort of got a hand to it, but it still was going in. But yeah, he complained he got pushed and all. Yeah, I don't know why he went there, but he has, and he's not done himself any favours going there, in my opinion.
No, he could have waited. Tough gig, eh?
He's about to get some more adversity, isn't he? Because I think they've only got 6 or 7 points
Yeah,
halfway through the season. That's like Derby County levels, isn't it? They got, was it 12 one season?
yeah. They got 11
9.
in the end.
Paul Jewell, wasn't it? Is it Paul Jewell?
Yeah.
Ended with Paul Jewell, but it started with the Scottish guy, Billy something. I can't remember his name now. But
Oh,
yeah,
Billy,
Paul-
yeah, I know. Yeah. What's
Billy
his name?
Davis.
Billy Davis, yeah.
Billy
Sure.
Davis got
Yeah.
promoted, and then obviously he got sacked. And Paul Jewell came in, brought in the bloody retirement of Lon Robert, bloody Robbie Savage, and the gang, all the retirement
Yeah.
FC gang, and basically sort of relegated, basically.
All right, fellas, let's do a score check. With that one, Ryan's gone and made it super close. He's in the relegation zone, but he's got 8. Sam's got 9. Lee's got 10. Liam's got 11. So,
Close.
Wow.
Close.
all right, October, question 9, clue number 1. An ox.
Can't be so obvious.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can't be. No, it's
What?
actually
Oh,
not the son of Mark.
Where's that rod?
if it is now, then you're a bigger bastard for fucking doing it.
Yeah.
No. All right,
Oh,
clue
okay.
number 2. Embarrassing moment with Abidal.
Alex Song.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're on
Yeah, I
about it.
agree. Go with that. Yep.
That was hilarious.
I know.
Yeah.
It's bad that we all know the moment as well.
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Keys just beat cancer and he thinks that Puyol wants him up there.
Yeah.
Clue number 3 was, like many, he made a mistake leaving. Clue number 4, didn't always stay in his hole. And clue number 5, to be fair, he had a very good combination with Robin van Persie.
Yeah,
So,
those long passes.
For those of you watching, I'm sure any of these guys could explain. Barcelona had just won one of many trophies. I forget which one it was. And Eric Abidal had just recovered from cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wanted him to come pick up the trophy. And Alex Song thought it was him they wanted. So he walked up.
He literally rubs his hands as well before, and he goes, "Oh!" It's that last moment. He goes, "Oh,
Bad. So
Oh.
bad.
One song. We've only got one song.
oh dear."
Okay, let's go with question number 10. Clue number 1. Capable of a Ballon d'Or.
Okay."
That's tempting, right?
Yep.
But what's interesting about that, if this is a current first team player, it may not be, but if it is, there's actually a handful of players in Arsenal's first team right now that could actually do that.
Mm.
It's crazy when you think of
Correct.
Yeah.
because there really is. I mean, I can think of 3 straight away.
Funny enough, I've got 3 names written down.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's
2 definites.
yeah. So let's go with clue number 2. Not sure why Gareth asked him to do it.
Saka.
Yeah,
That's-
that makes sense.
Saka.
Yeah.
Oh, go left wing.
Declan Rice.
The penalty.
I'm going for Saka because I think Gareth Southgate, as you're talking about Gareth Southgate using him as a left back.
Well, also that penalty in the Euro final at Wembley.
Yeah, that was
Being
well.
the last man as a
yes,
kid
that could be it.
at the time.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say
That's
yes.
that's my mindset in terms of a green anyway.
Yeah.
What did Lee say?
I'm going to go left field, Declan Rice. I think it's wrong, but
Okay. Okay, clue number 3. His best quality might be his decision making. Clue number 4, resting. Clue number 5, maybe the best in his position in the world. So well done to Sam, Bukayo Saka, who I think is one of 3 with Saliba and Odegaard, who could maybe one day.
yeah, they're the 3 I'd have.
Yeah.
So I think this is rare in this quiz. I think everybody, as early as this quiz has been going today, I think everybody's got one right, which isn't always the case. So
Good.
this is really quite close. This is good. Anyway, question 11, clue number 1. A league.
A league.
Do Arsenal have a player called Serie A?
Or Ryman's.
Right.
Ryman still.
I know you're racking your brains, all the English leagues here. There's quite a few, probably. All right. Clue number 2. Must have excellent abs.
What?
You know how they say that your core, your abs, is the most important part of an athlete's body? Okay.
Wow.
Clue number 3. I thought his buddy would break through first. Is Liam about to spit it out?
Not yet.
Okay, clue number 4. Might save Arsenal big money.
Miles Lewis Skelly, I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Basing it on the clue of we thought his buddy would break through first ahead of him in terms of
Is in one
Yeah.
area.
Where, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agree with that.
that's my only way I'm basing it on. Otherwise, we've got a clue.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm with you. I'm with you
I'm
completely.
the same, Ryan.
All right, let's find out. Clue number 5 was midfield to defence. Well done to Ryan. Of course, he is MLS, right?
Yeah.
All right.
League, yeah.
Um,
Never would have got that.
I'm still going the Skelly League. I don't know where the fuck that is.
Oh,
No.
He said A League. I was thinking of Australian League. What?
Good clue, that.
the
Yeah.
comment was
MLS.
MLS. The abs comment was, he's not really a very big dude, is he? But people just
No.
bounce off him like they do Saka.
Yeah.
And so he's got to have some because his body's not even fully grown, I wouldn't think, at 18.
No.
So there's
I
something
stirred
going on.
in.
Yeah.
And based on this season, he's got a good pair of cojones on him. Stand up to the players he stands up to.
Mate,
Gets
Yeah.
a fight with.
he looks close.
Yeah, he moves his body well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Forwards kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Last question in the month of October, question 12. Clue number 1. Flipped the tables.
That could be the itch on this, guys.
Clue number 2. Came to see his mum.
Aubameyang.
Okay.
Okay. Should that be went to go and see his mum?
Yeah. Left to go and see his mum, didn't come back.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go no for that one.
I go no.
I'm gonna go yes.
Okay, let's find out. Those were two very, very cheeky clues. Clue number 3, goals from nowhere. Clue number 4, one of the most skillful strikers in Europe. Hence, skillful being the optimal word there. Clue number 5, may move on in the summer. So who's that? All
It's
right,
not a very name.
think back to your days sitting in the classroom in religious education, if you ever were in those
Jesus.
classes. Yeah.
So he's,
Oh, right.
Came to see his Gabriel, the angel Gabriel, came to see his mum.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, no, that was cheeky.
Wow.
Well, we've got Liam. That's the main thing.
I was on it.
Oh, nice. Have you done
Keep
me?
him down. He's like Man City. Keep him down.
Yeah.
Under control.
Make the most of his hangover.
Exactly.
I'm struggling. Will you take advantage now?
Okay, then. So score check at the end of October. Again, super close. Only 3 points. 3-point spread. Lee is 13. Ryan and Sam 14. Liam 2 ahead. 16.
Okay.
Okay. All right, November. Question 13. Clue number 1. Genuinely loved at Arsenal.
There's a few. Okay. Yeah.
There's a-
Yeah.
He would be one that would get a standing ovation if he came back. Clue number 2. Reminded me of Robbie Fowler.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Clue number 3. Major adversity.
Eduardo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I was going.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I was thinking Carlos Vela, but Eduardo.
Okay. Clue number 4. It was tough to watch him leave. Clue number 5. Martin Taylor was the guy that
Yeah.
broke
Broke
his
his
leg.
ankle.
Eduardo da Silva.
Yeah, good one.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That actually stopped us. I don't care what anyone says. Stopped us winning the league that season because Eduardo's red hot then in form.
When Gallup's fucking through his toys at the
Yeah,
crowd.
as captain
Yeah.
as well. With the number 10, by the way.
He came back.
No, you don't. That probably won that more than anything.
He did come back to the Emirates, didn't he? Playing, was it Shakhtar in the Champions League?
So, yeah,
Yeah, I think it was 6-up, 5-up. He scored. And
Yeah,
everyone,
that's right. Yeah, I
Broader
think
than
it was
all, yeah.
Shakhtar.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If they'd gone 1-0 up, it
No.
would have
No, but
Yeah.
there's certain players, isn't there, for obvious reasons. I mean, Diaby's another one. We kind of all shake our head and want to cry.
Oh,
But Eduardo, when he left, it was so out of nowhere because Shamak had just come and it was like, right, bye, Eduardo. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was hard, wasn't it?
Shamak was amazing. 6 months later, what have you done? What have you done, Wenger? Why have you done this?
Yeah.
All right, fellas, let's move on to question 14. Clue number 1. The groinal area. I don't even know if groinal is actually a word.
I mean, it
Leaves
sounds.
fast.
Well, we know what you mean. Right? We know what you mean.
Yeah.
Groinal area, okay. There's one name comes to mind, but I'm holding off just in case.
It's not Alan Balls, Brian.
No.
We never had a player called Nuts, did we?
No.
All right.
Well, how are you
clue,
playing
number
that?
2. Clue number 2. The first player I loved. Now, I know you don't know who that is, but you can think about my era, perhaps.
Jesus.
I'm the big 5-0, if that helps. So
Brilliant.
an 80s player. Clue number 3.
Yeah.
Not sure why I went for a tall Scotsman that looked like my granny.
Charlie Nicholas.
Charlie Nicholas.
Okay,
Not
I
tall,
think
though,
Ryan
is
said
Charlie.
Charlie first.
Did you not? I don't even know.
No, it's about
I can
5'9".
VAR if you want, just to make
It's
sure.
a dodgy clue. He's not tall. He's about 5'8". Tall Scot.
Well, that's tall for me, all right?
Tall Scotsman.
So yeah, do you want me to VAR that or to make sure?
Well,
So, I mean,
I think I heard Ryan and Liam. Am I right?
Yeah, between me and Liam, yeah.
Okay, I heard. Well, go ahead, VAR this one. I heard Ryan again, but could be wrong. I think Liam said the whole name.
it's not loud enough. I'm not loud enough today.
We'll do all this and we'll both be wrong. You don't know that.
Did you both say Charlie Nicholas?
I think so, yeah.
I see. I want to say yeah, but he wasn't tall.
All right, what are Sam? What's with the VAR checking? What does Sam and Lee think of Charlie Nicholas?
I am saying no to Charlie Nicholas.
I'm saying no as well. No, yeah.
Right. So yeah, I'm back now. Right, it was me. As I said, Charlie, you came in and said Nicholas. So yeah, I can play it out if you want. Just to clarify, I can play it.
No,
Here's my channel. Don't be come up soon.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm not
you
held
got
aware,
your
but I
own
won't hide the truth.
channel. Yeah, can you release it after?
Yeah. I'll put a bit of editing here and there.
Okay, well, let's find out if it was Charlie Nicholas. Clue number 4, not old, but he is now. And clue number 5, 80s centre back.
Willie Young.
Young.
Yeah, Willie. I was going to say Willie Young because that's the only tall Scotsman I can think of. But I was thinking it's before your era, Mike. When you say 50, that would have been Willie Young. Must have left probably about 82, that kind of time. So I thought it might have just been on the edge. You may have just missed him. But I was going to say that first.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Big Willie Young.
Big Willie.
Oh bloody hell! I've seen this in the chat from Catherine. Villa v Brighton game has already been paused due to a head injury that needed a head dressing due to blood over the bloody hell.
Lovely.
I was a Catherine lives in the States, so she gets all the games unlike us.
Ah.
Blimey, okay. Whoever that is, who they're playing for, hope they're okay. But yeah, no, the reason I went Charlie Nicholas, that's the only Scotsman I could think of in the 80s.
Yeah.
That is the same me. I couldn't remember anyone else.
Yeah, I could remember Willie. I should have been brave because I thought it can't. He's definitely not tall, Charlie. He's about 5'8". So I should have thought the only other one that I knew, which was Willie Young. The manager, of course, you could have gone the manager. George Graham, tall star.
Yeah. It was João Pedro that busted his head up, but apparently he's back playing.
Oh, the irony behind that, by the way, then.
Yeah,
The other night.
Mr. Elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, here we go. Question 15. Clue number 1. His first name could be male or female.
Oh, I swear you love this. You love this. as a club.
Well, if you live over here, there's even more. Like we've got lots. It's so confusing. There's like Logan is a girl and a boy's name. Chris. Well, I guess over there, Chris is the same. So many.
There's a lot.
Okay. Clue number 2. Tiny shorts.
Okay.
Number 3. Manchester United.
Oh,
Okay.
Clue number 4, England right back.
okay.
No, surely not.
I'm thinking Lee's going to jump in a minute, surely.
England right back.
Clue number 5, long-legged 80s player.
Viv Anderson.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
must
a yes.
be.
from
Yeah,
me.
Viv. So yes, Viv.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well done.
Waved at him once from the from outside the East Stand, the old changing room, getting changed. Just caught a glimpse of him. Viv! Got the wave out the window. There you go.
Liam, what do you say?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Definitely
Yes.
Viv, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well done to Ryan. That's boosted him up.
Well done, Ryan. Good
Viv
on it.
Anderson. Okay. All right.
Right.
Last November, question 16. Clue number 1. We didn't think he would necessarily be better, but he might be the best there is now. That's tempting.
Yes, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
David
David Raya.
One person. Yep.
David Raya.
Ah, that's what I wanted to go with,
So, I don't know, right? I'm under.
but I couldn't do it. I wasn't
No,
going
I'm
to
going to
risk
risk it. I know I shouldn't risk it.
Oh, it's a yes. It's a yes. It's a yes. for me.
Yeah, I'm
That's
going
what I'm thinking
to
of
go
straight
yes
away.
as well. Yeah.
What was the clue again?
The clue was we didn't think he would necessarily be better, but he might be the best there is now.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because I was never in his favourite last
No.
season. So no.
Yeah,
Same
50-50.
now. Wow.
50-50. Fair play to the manager, eh? For getting that right.
Yeah,
If it isn't. If it isn't.
Been unbelievable.
Brilliant. Cool.
Okay, well, so Lee's up for potentially 5 or -2. So let's find out. Clue number 2, reconstructive surgery as a young player. Clue number 3, only played in his country for the national team. Clue number 4, Blackburn. Clue number 5, currently the number 1 in his country because the other guy with a British first name as a last name got injured, who's Unai Simon. So well done to Lee. It was David Raya,
yeah,
who's never
well
played.
good. Well, balls again. Yeah, like in
That
balls.
was a shot from outside the box, Ryan. That was a left foot.
Fair play to
you. Could have gone anywhere.
you.
Did you guys know about his surgery when he was young?
Yeah.
Not initially. Only the last 6 months when it like,
Same.
popped up on social
same.
media.
Yeah, same, Ryan.
He looked
Oh,
quite-
penalty to Ipswich. Catherine says penalty to Ipswich against Chelsea.
Is it 0-0, Ryan?
I'm checking. I'm going to check now.
Yeah.
One sec. Let me have a look. Because United are just walking out now. Both United teams are walking out. Anyway.
That'd be nice, a little Chelsea stumble.
Yeah, currently 0-0 first 10 minutes.
Mm.
VAR are checking it apparently.
Well, what a surprise. Can't have Chelsea lose a game against Ipswich. God
Oh, here
forbid.
we go. Here we go.
Hey, fucking if West Ham, even though West Ham were poor yesterday, they should have had 2 penalties yesterday.
Yeah.
West Ham were poor. I feel sorry for Kudus, by the way. We need to go and get him.
Yeah.
He stands out so badly.
Yeah.
Penalty's been awarded.
Cool. Come on then. Whoever's taking it? Come on.
And goal scored.
Come on,
Dilap
Come on,
on the penalty.
Beautiful. All right, that's some good news at the end of November or end of December, really. We're getting confused here. Let's do a scoreboard check.
Right.
We've got, again, so close, 3 points in it. Sam's decided to go down to relegation. He's the only one that hasn't been
In the mud. In the mud.
18. Ryan's got 19, and there's a tie at the top, Liam and Lee, because Lee got 5 points. So he was relegation, I think, but now he's the lead with Liam. So, okay, let's go to December. We got question 17. Clue number 1. His initials are a British resume.
Okay. Carlos Vela, fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Let's risk it. Probably someone in
I mentioned him earlier, didn't I? About 5 minutes ago. But
Yeah.
Similar to Robbie Fowler.
It won't be him, we know it. I've gone
No.
for it. It won't be him.
It's a brave one. I'm just trying to think.
I can't think of any other term really than CV, curriculum vitae. So
Yeah. That's why I went for
same.
yeah, I'm going yes on that.
Yes.
But knowing Mike, he would have deep dived deep into the archives and found another player with CV than this.
Yeah. It's hard to pull up players, isn't it? With just where do you start?
There's probably not many players with V as their last name, is there?
No.
And I think Venezia, Paolo Venezia.
Yeah, Paolo Vanessa,
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's find out if it's Carlos Vela. Clue number 2, Chip and Dink. Clue number 3, if he'd have stayed away from parties. Clue number 4, LAFC. And clue number 5, Mexican. And at this point, Ryan knows for sure.
Yeah. It worked.
That's a good one.
Well done, Ryan.
Oh, dear.
It's worth having a big shout once, isn't it? It's worth having a shout.
But he was another one. Again, he came bursting through the Chip and Dinks, as you say, in the Carling Cup, as it was known back then. And he just didn't seem to sort of break it on the senior level.
No,
he was a
quality player. Quality player. But...
Okay, all right. So Ryan's taken the lead, I think, for the first time in the quiz. Okay, here we go. Let's have question 18, clue number 1, pre-season.
Okay.
The most vague clue ever. Clue number 2. We all hope to go there.
Heaven. I can't remember how to pronounce his first name, but Heaven.
Okay.
That makes sense to me. So I'll say yes.
Yeah, I'll go yes as well.
For a brief second, I was initially thinking location-wise, that in terms of the country or state.
Washington, I was thinking.
Yeah.
New York pre-season.
Yeah.
Liam would say.
Yeah, Liam's give a thumbs up.
Okay. All right. So clue number 3 was Ajax today. Clue number 4 was centre back. Clue number 5, probably the hardest position on the field to break into the first team and be trusted there. And Ryan's correct. It's Aidan Heaven, who apparently was linked with Ajax today, which would be a really, really good move because they play youngsters, don't they?
Yeah, they're sort of known. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all that, yeah.
Did quite well in pre-season.
Yeah, I think he's done a few cup games he played in, like the League Cup and all. He looked all right as well.
But centre back and keeper, just you don't normally get somebody that young at an elite club, really.
Liam, you on mute? Can't hear. What'd you say? Well, on this note, we just continue that Liam just
Yeah.
maybe he's hand for our attention and write it down on a piece of paper. I don't know what he's done.
Hold it up. I love actually. Hold it up.
Yeah.
Hold up the answers.
I got a text.
Is Liam back?
My end, he's got the mic. The mic's on my end in terms of
Nice.
all the mics are turned on. I don't know what's happened to his end.
I'm please going to log off and log back on.
He's been hacked by one of our contestants who knows he wins too much.
Yeah.
Nobbled. Been nobbled. Quick, let's carry on without him.
Yeah.
That's the
Go.
Oh no!
No. It's a disaster.
Yeah.
This ain't good.
There's his microphone or something. It's weird, isn't it?
Check your
Have you, got,
settings.
have you got the right? Have you got the right setting? Look at your microphone settings. That you got the right source chosen on your settings. On the actual computer as well. If you've got Windows or whatever, check the Windows settings.
Yeah, I had to do that. What, 4 weeks ago, went live, and literally the settings had turned it from this monitor to another monitor without me knowing.
Yeah,
Went
easily
live.
done.
Can't hear
Isn't
you, Mike. Can't hear you. It's like, you bastard.
it? Our odds of winning have just improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, or Ryan, or Liam, I should say.
Do we understand sign language? I don't think we do sign language, do we?
Ball's in the net, by the way. Ball is in the net.
We understand that.
The ball is in the Man United net for Newcastle.
Hey,
Alexander Isaac with the goal, 3 minutes in.
Wow.
Oh, the defender is woeful, by the way. I don't know if you're watching this yet, but we watched the highlights later. The defending is woeful.
Is it? And Man U at home, Ryan?
Yeah. Defending the
Jesus.
Stretford in as well.
Lee, do you know that if United lose today, that'll be the first time they've lost 3 home games in a row since 1979.
Jesus.
That's
Another
Jesus.
interest. So I was just going to say another interesting stat I saw today was that their points total now at Christmas is the same or lower than I think 4 previous teams that got relegated.
Wow.
So they're not trending very well. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
That's wild. Imagine if City and United both go down, obviously for different reasons, but
Yeah.
That'd be something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What odds have we got though? Start the season for that. Ooh.
yeah.
Right.
Whilst I'm going to go get my plug, I'll be right back. I'm just going to plug up. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. They're just checking. By the way, for this guy, they're trying to save United blushes by checking for an offside.
Oh, God.
There's
Yeah.
no offside though. There's no. Not really got.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, got you now, Liam. You're back.
Right,
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. No, go. We can't hear you.
Go away.
Sorry.
Go
I had to
away.
switch to my phone. I don't know why it's not working.
You just start. You just
Weird.
rattling on. It's just like Liam, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
What was
Sorry.
you-
Yeah, I
was
was
you
looking
going-
and the
was
thing
you going
wasn't
for
on
your-
mute. I don't know why it weren't working.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
What was that?
Anyway,
Back
Don't start.
on the mobile.
Okay, fellas, are we? Liam's back. Liam,
Liam's back on his mobile.
yeah, Liam. Ryan won the quiz. I'm sorry.
Carrying on for 5 minutes.
oh, it kills me.
Okay. All right, so we're actually on question 19 now. Clue number 1. Almost impossible to dispossess.
Oh, okay. Tempting, but not going to go yet.
Oh, I'm tempted as well, but no.
Okay, clue number 2. Often dribble rating.
So can you repeat that, Mike? You cut out then, please.
Yeah. Yeah, he often dribbled in circles rather than penetrating.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. He often.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I'm going to say Danny Ceballos.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds about
Jesus.
right. What do you think about it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to agree with that one. Yeah.
totally.
The COVID era, yeah.
God, that was painful.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Clue number 3. One of many who went to the same Premier League club. Clue number 4. Drip in Los Angeles. And clue number 5. 5 letters in his first name, 5 letters in his second name. So no points for anybody that time. So who is it?
Who is it? Hmm.
I don't even remember him ever being tackled, which is a stupid thing to say because he obviously was. But he was so good at keeping possession of the ball.
I got no idea.
Not Alec, not Heb. Alex Heb.
Same era. Sort of the same era, I think. Is that right?
Hang on.
Went to City.
Sammy Nasri.
Oh, Nasri.
Nasri.
Yeah,
Sammy
Nasri.
Nasri, right. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
That traitor.
Okay, last one in December. The spread is actually a little more right now, so need a bit of catch up from a couple of you. Here we go. Question 20, clue number 1. Excuse my pronunciation here. Here we go. Clue number 1. Yao Kouassi.
What?
Again, mate.
Yao Kouassi.
Fantastic.
Right, gotcha.
All right. Do you want to write this down? Would this be helpful if you wrote it down?
Doubtful.
I'll ask you. Well, probably. When you look at it, it might. Yeah. All right. I'm spelling it out. It's 2 words. Yao Kouassi. Yao Kouassi.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Clue number 2. I thought he was pretty fantastic at 5/6 of his job.
What?
5/6 of his job.
Yeah, sort of like the most important thing that he did, he wasn't very good at, but the rest of it, he was a good footballer. Just the thing he was asked to do, he wasn't very good at.
Brilliant.
That's what he's not to do. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I think you'll know what I mean. Okay, clue number 3. We got a centre back from the club that we signed him from, who has become a crowd favourite.
Oh, okay. Pepe,
Pepe. Okay.
same club as Gabriel. Yeah, was he? I think now. Yeah, he was. Yeah, same club. Came from the same club as Gabriel. That's only because Gabriel's fan favourite, and that's what I could base that off of, basically.
I'm going to say no.
Which club, Ryan?
Lille, because obviously Gabriel Marguerez came from Lille, but then
Lille.
Pepe came from Lille as well the year before.
Didn't Gervinho come from Lille? I'll go Gervinho.
Could be Gervinho.
He's the only other player.
Oh yeah, Gervinho. Could be either one, to be honest. Both of them weren't all that were.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no anyway.
Yeah, no for me.
Yeah, probably is Gervinho now you say it, but it's just
Yeah.
it could be either one. It could
the
be
only player I remember coming from.
yeah, it could be either one of them. Because both, yeah, they both fit the description as it stands in terms of final third. 9 times out.
He couldn't cross the ball, could he? He done everything but cross the ball, if I remember rightly.
Bit like all score.
Yeah. But he looked decent.
But yeah. Oh well, I'm wrong. Oh well, we move.
Oh, well.
It is what it is.
Lee, what do we think? Do you think Pepe's right?
No, I think Gervinho.
Right.
It's just a random, possibly, because I remember him Lille. Sure, he was Lille. I probably got that wrong.
Find out. Clue number 4 should have gone bold. Clue number 5.
Yeah.
No,
Bradford away. Yeah. So his name. Let me look it up real quick. His name isn't Gervinho.
Oh.
That's it. His real name is Gervais.
Wow.
Yeah.
but it's Gervinho.
Yeah.
Yes, Gervinho.
You're not giving it to him.
And Lee got it right. His main job was to cross the ball and put it in the net occasionally, and he wasn't very good at
He
either.
was
of those.
dire, wasn't he? He was desperate. He'd always looked fantastic, but he could never. He was the worst crosser ever. He looked brilliant. Other than that, he was great, doing what he was supposed to do.
Bit of an update. Chelsea did put the ball in net, but it's been disallowed for offside.
Yay.
João Felix was disappointed. Oh well.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, I suppose he's getting a game. All right, let's do a scoreboard check here.
No, that's not.
I think we've got Sam's still in the game for sure. He's still relegation 21. Lee's 23. Liam 24. Ryan is 3 ahead. 27.
Ooh, that's close.
That 5
Oh,
points.
it's on. It's on.
Oh,
I need a 5-pointer, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what done it for me.
apart from you. All right, January, Question 21. Clue number 1. His first name could be male or female.
Not a game.
Before you come on my quiz, you need to have a list of every Arsenal player who could be female. Because
There's a name. I'm going to say this now. There's a name comes straight to my head. But I'm going to hold for the next clue.
Go on, Ryan Gamble.
No, no.
Gamble.
Gamble. Come on. It's not that we want you to get it wrong or anything like that.
No.
We're not like that.
No, of course
Ryan's
not.
girlfriend's called David Seaman is what it is. All right, let's find out. Next clue. Initials related to comics.
Oh. Danny Ceballos.
Okay.
Yeah, decent. I think Kim Kallstrom initially. Kim being as well could pass a boy or girl. So there's a Danny. You got DC. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What does Lee think?
Yeah, I'll go Danny.
Okay, let's find out if it was Mr. Danny Ceballos, who somebody
Yeah,
mentioned
me
a few minutes.
running in circles.
All right, clue number 4, very successful at under 21 level for his country. Clue number 5, a midfielder who is still spending his entire career on the bench.
Hey.
Apart from at Arsenal, Danny Ceballos, he played quite a bit for Arsenal, but Real Madrid, my goodness.
Doesn't it look
Don't know why he's still there. Okay. All right. Question 22, fellas. We'll crack on. Clue number 1. Appreciated as a player, but hard to get along with off the field. I think for everybody. I don't know that he had friends.
I'd like to have a punt. I ain't gonna be tempted. But there's one player that does spring to mind. I'm not going to go for it though. I'm going to play safe.
Penalties. Catherine said there's a penalty for Villa, so that could be 1-1. All right. Okay. Clue number 2. I suppose he had very high standards.
I'm going to go for Jens Lehmann.
Okay.
No.
I think Sol Campbell
Oh,
as well.
I think Van Persie, but
It could
I
be
was
Van
thinking
Persie.
Nicholas Bentner,
they all have someone different.
Lord Bentner.
So we all went for something different. We had something different in mind.
He was a
Well, looks like we're all saying
legend
no
in his
then,
own right.
apparently. Well, I'm saying no then.
I'm saying no. Basically, on Bentner, thought he was the greatest thing since sliced bread, and that must have rubbed players up the wrong way. But who knows? Could have been popular.
There was a few of that era. I'm thinking of Adebayor as well.
Lord.
Anyway, let's find out. Clue number 3, not as happy as others on the big day at White Hart Lane. Clue number 4, keeper. Clue number 5, he didn't seem to like Almunia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Well done, Sam.
Well done.
Jens.
Jens, yeah.
It could be 2.
I remember reading that other players at Arsenal thought he was a complete arsehole.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. Got into a fight with Robbie Keane, didn't he, on the line?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't need to.
Not playing to the stereotype. He did have that German temper. Oliver Kahn.
Absolute loon. Obviously, cost us in the Champions League final. I remember saying that one day he's going to cost us big in a big game. I remember saying it'll be a big final, but the way he comes running out, I think against what was it in the semi-final of Champions League? It was the Chelsea player with the blonde hair. He comes steaming out and gave a penalty. First leg at Stamford Bridge. No, the Icelandic player for Chelsea.
Oh, Gudjonsson.
Johnson. He come running out in that game and completely fucking us. I think in the year they knocked us out at home, the Wayne Bridge. I think the away leg.
That was horrible.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just didn't come running out, did he? I thought against what's his name? The Barcelona forward in the final.
Oh,
Echo.
Samuel Eto'o.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
wasn't it?
charging out. Could have just it was
Oh.
worse than
Was even that game in that White Hart Lane where we won the league in 2004. He didn't have to get into a scrap with fucking Keane. Just ignore the bastard.
No,
Just ignore it.
Just loved it.
yeah,
He was a nutcase. He was a nutcase, Leon was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was amazing, that game, when 2 sets of support. I mean, how can they be celebrating for one? That shows you how desperate they are. But they're celebrating.
Sorry, what? Clue Newcastle.
Ooh.
Joe Linton this time. And this time they actually said first goal they didn't really celebrate as much. This one they're celebrating properly.
I'm starting to look at odds for Man United to get relegated.
I think we need to do that now, yeah.
I've already got a bet on Leeds City and United to get relegated. I'm going to be a million.
Odds 80-1. They
Imagine
were
this.
80-1.
Imagine this. Leeds come up, Man United go down.
Oh, they're going to love that. Leeds will love that.
Leeds.
Right.
Imagine that Old Trafford hosting championship games next season.
I wonder what you could get betting on both Manchester clubs being in the Championship next season.
Bloody hell.
That's got to be something, yeah.
Yeah, it may not be as outrageous as you think. Man United have to check 40-1 to get relegated and slide in. Right?
Tricky tenner.
City can quite easily get the 50-point deduction. Job done.
Oh,
Yeah.
mess. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, Mike, by the way, sorry.
Yeah.
Just what-
No, you're good. You're good. Let's move on to question 23. I will say that Sam's out of the relegation zone, but it sort of almost doesn't matter because it's so close again.
Yeah.
But here we go. Question 23, clue number 1. Up top, lost it quickly.
Okay.
Oh, you're a bastard, because I think there's a name that's on straight to the head, as we mentioned earlier, but I'm not going to say that.
Don't give anything away. Clue
No.
number 2, he wouldn't drop it.
Okay, not him then.
Oh.
It's a cheeky clue. Be careful.
Mm.
Clue number 3, famous Wenger press conference.
Oh.
Clue number
Rob
4.
Holding.
Yeah, you bastard, you got there ahead of me. Yep, that's Liam.
I'm going to say yes, but I don't remember it. I don't know what you're talking about.
When he said about, I'm sorry that it didn't cost 50 million quid. It was
Obviously
less
paid
than
less.
one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with Rob Holding then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that as well.
Everybody like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Clue number 4, a good deep block defender, but struggled in open space. And clue number 5, his highlight of his career, he dominated Diego.
Yeah.
The final at Wembley, Chelsea.
Oh.
Yeah. Good hair
Beautiful.
transplant as well.
Beautiful.
Up top. So Liam
Yeah.
has risen back to the top, but we've got one more question in January, so let's crack on. Question 24. Clue number 1. You might have the middle of his name.
Fucking hell. Jesus.
Don't even give yourself a headache yet.
That's fuck yeah.
Right, it's going to become clearer. Clue number 2. It's probably a work vehicle.
Robin Van Persie.
Okay.
Is his middle name Judas by any chance?
What do we think? Robin Van Persie.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
What was the second clue again? Sorry, the second one.
It's probably a work vehicle. I mean,
Oh,
me
yeah, I was
personally,
thinking
I have a limo as a work vehicle, but you guys,
Oh, I misunderstood the second clue. Anyway, I
I'm
said
saying
no
yes.
already. So
Yeah, I'll go for yeah. Why not?
all right.
I misheard the second clue, but anyway, I've already said it.
Okay. Let's find out. Clue number 3, wonderful movement and left foot. Clue number 4, left improved.
Percy.
Clue number 5, his son has the same name as a famous NBA player. His son is called Shaquille Van Persie.
Wow.
Yeah.
The much loved Robin Van Persie. Give us one good season and pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like right.
How much did he pay in wages, for that one season? Great season.
8 years we stood by him, injury
Oh,
prone.
that's horrible, wasn't it? Horrible.
Yeah. But we're not better though, are we? Right.
No, not at all. Not us.
We've completely forgiven it.
I mean, if he could stop changing his story while you're there, that'd be fantastic.
I know, yeah.
If Alex changes his story while you're there.
Yeah. Just be honest.
Did you know that I think he's coaching at Feyenoord and they lost something like 9-0 or 10-0 this season?
I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, January is over, fellas. We've got 5 points in the game. Sam 26, Lee 28, Ryan 30, Liam 1 ahead, 31.
Oh, it's tight, isn't it?
God, I've got to get a 5-pointer.
Wow.
5-pointer.
All right. Did I say Sam is on 26 or 25? It's 26, Sam.
26.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
Okay. All right. February, question 25, clue number 1. Multilingual.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Yeah. Clue number 2. We thought he would be better than he turned out.
There's a fucking few of them as well.
Jesus.
Me.
Clue number 3. Injuries hurt this centre back.
Oh God.
Oh, bloody hell.
Philip
Right.
Senderos.
Was that Liam?
That's a good, good shout.
I think he was really intelligent, if I remember. Just looked like unfortunately just looked a bit simple, didn't he?
Especially on match day, yeah. He has to concentrate.
All right. What do we think?
Yeah, he spoke 6 languages, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Does everybody like Philippe Senderos?
Yeah, I agree.
Not as a player, no.
No.
Drogba had him in his pocket, didn't he?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and his number.
My
Bullied
God.
him.
Almost 3-0. Tenardi almost got a belter from outside the box.
All right. Let's find out if it's the meathead Philippe Senderos, who didn't look like a smart guy, did he? Looked like a hooligan. Okay. Clue number 4, lived with Fabregas. Clue number 5, played for Fulham, Rangers, and Houston Dynamo in the MLS. Philippe Senderos. So Liam is striding ahead a bit there.
Yeah, you're right. We had big hopes for Senderos though at the time. I remember thinking he was going to be big.
Yeah.
Well, he got the number. He was the first player after Adams retired that got the number 6 jersey.
Yeah.
Lee,
No,
did he have no pace? Was that what it was, apart from injuries?
Yeah, and I think he had a bit of rushes of blood to the head when he was one of the most composed type of player. Sorry. Bit rash, prone to errors, I think.
I actually preferred his partner, Johan Giroud.
Yeah, he's pretty cold, isn't he? Yeah. Although he did have a mistake in him as well. Another one who did have a mistake. But yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's move on. Question 26, clue number 1. Christmas shop.
Iwobi.
Okay.
I'm going to go for it again. Fuck it.
Oh, that's bold.
Based on recent news.
Recent event. I understand. Oh, that's bold. That could be anything.
Could be anything, yeah.
I'm going to say no at this stage.
Christmas shop.
Yeah,
he did a big thing, literally level. Yeah, this
It could be anything. I could be wrong, but that's literally because it's fresh in my mind from the last few days.
Alex Iwobi.
Yeah.
I'm saying no for me, but yeah.
Sam?
Oh, crikey, this one's tough. Yeah, I'll go no as well.
Okay. Okay, let's find out if Ryan's got the big five or not. All right, clue number 2, lacking in the final third.
Oh,
Clue number 3, good ball progressor. Clue number 4, now linking with a few other former Gooners. Clue
He
number
got it
5,
right.
huge transfer fee for minimal efficiency. Was Alex Iwobi the biggest transfer for the, like, I couldn't believe we got even
40, 50?
he got 40 for him. He was worth about 15, wasn't he?
yeah,
He was,
yeah.
Yeah, he's opened up a shop in Poplar in East London, where he's
Yeah,
from.
I'm going to get now. I literally retweeted the other day. I'm going to pop it up now. So for anyone that doesn't know, just to give him more.
Yeah,
kudos, basically,
East London, isn't it? Yeah, the shop giving away turkeys and drink.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whole shop where he used to live in East London. Sorry, and the thing is, my friends of the family know of him and his family before he was at Arsenal. They said how well loved they were, and this is what he done here. But
yeah, great thing to do. Players should do stuff like that just to get it organised.
I play sound.
Hey guys, it's Alex Iwobi. Welcome to Alex Express, my shop, hosted by me in Canning Town, where I was raised for my primary school years. People, families, they're gonna come in, gonna select a drink, also stuff for the house. There's different foods that they can take, and then by the end of it, the finishing touch, there's a turkey.
Yeah, right.
We like to do something every Christmas to try and give back. Here we're creating my own AliExpress little mini mart to try and give out food to families that are not able to go and get food for their family for Christmas. If I can help celebrate a great Christmas, why not? Just seeing how my parents are, like, I've always seen them give back, and with that as like role models, it's just made me feel like when I get in a position where like I am today, or even if I was in less of a position, I always try to do my best to give back and help out the less fortunate or people that are not able to eat.
Merry Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas, man! Merry Christmas! When I first got my invitation, I wept because I'm on a very low benefit. Having something like this is amazing, and at least I can have Christmas dinner with my family this year.
I wanted to win it, but can't dwell in it. You just have to try and go again. To play in such an occasion and to be second in Africa, like, is something we should be very proud of. The beautiful thing about football, there's always another opportunity around the corner. So, of course, AFCON was done, but I'm coming back into club football, so I have to literally switch my mindset and make sure I'm ready for Fulham. And even with Fulham in the Premier League, you want to win it. It's been a good 2024. We've qualified for the next AFCON, and hopefully, obviously, next is World Cup. That's the big dream for everyone. Merry Christmas.
But yeah, that was it. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know what he was doing over Christmas, and we lost him in the Moses apparently. Oh yeah. In amongst all that, by the way, the ball's been in the net by Newcastle, but Newcastle again got ruled out for some reason, and then literally 2 minutes later, Newcastle hit the post again.
United's midfield is just so wide open. They haven't fixed that. I tell you, I just read somebody on Twitter saying that who United need, and this might sound comical, is Gareth Southgate, because Gareth Southgate, if he did anything with England, he did change the culture. They need, isn't it? Wow.
Liam, was your reaction there to what I just saw?
That pass from Ahmad, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't help it. It just came out.
Oh dear, but yeah, we're talking about this again, Mike, again, and interruptions and all that. But we just wanted to say Alex what he's done and all that, and the good he's putting back into his community.
Brilliant. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Like Lee said, I think all players things, shouldn't they, that they do.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, just a little bit of thought on it. They've got the money. It's just the time. I just engaged in the old brain, thinking, what am I going to spend? 40 grand, if that.
Yeah. Nothing
for them, is it?
Not even a week's wages, is it, for them? So
not even a week's.
Yeah. Am I seeing that Xerxes gone off already? It's not even half
Yeah,
time.
he brought him off for Mainu.
Yeah, and he's literally got his coat on and walked. He's literally walking
Straight down the tunnel.
Down the tunnel. Yeah, not injured or nothing.
Don't look it.
No,
It's embarrassing, but
it is
Well,
what it is.
He's giving him a chance he didn't deserve, but I don't know if anybody deserves to play for United right now. But anyway, this is an Arsenal quiz, so we'll get back to Man United. Got question 27. We've got clue number 1. One of the most frustrating players I've watched in the Emirates era.
Oh God, there's a few. Okay. Okay. Frustrating. Okay.
Okay. Question 2. So much natural athletic ability, but his end product was in front of goal rather than in his position, which is maybe you could argue that, but okay. Clue number 3. He's a pundit now. Surprise, surprise.
Theo Walcott.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I'll agree with that too. Devastated on his day, on the rare day.
Yeah, but honestly,
He could be absolutely Liverpool away. The Champions League away in Liverpool 2008. That run.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Ryan, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I'm agreeing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Clue number 4, not Huxtable. And clue number 5, his surname is a combination of how your house stays up and what the baby sleeps in. Remember the show Theo Huxtable?
don't know who that is.
You do know Walcott.
I know that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, last one in February, fellas.
Come on.
All right, question 28, clue number 1. Played for 7 French teams.
Oh my days.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Fuck me. Wow.
Got for the league then.
Clue number 2, never scored for Arsenal, but came close a few times.
Oh.
Sonogo. No. I got.
No.
I've seen it now. So.
Right. Yaya Sanogo.
Well.
It's a no for me. I was thinking either Coquelin or Diarra.
I was a full striker and French, and obviously the amount of clubs he played for, bloody hell. Is he still playing Sonogo?
Oh God, those. If he is, I feel sorry for him.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go Coquelin.
Okay.
Yeah, last
remember
year
scoring.
was Huddersfield.
Yeah, about 4 years ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
I
Samano.
don't remember Coquelin.
Yeah, no for me.
Okay. Okay. Clue number 3 was he's a pundit for
No, that's Sonogo then.
French TV. Canal
That's
Plus.
Sonogo then.
Oh,
Clue number 4, played for 2 more English teams, only scoring once. So he scored, and he's a striker as well. Clue number 5, ridiculed for his time at Arsenal. He's the guy that just hit the woodwork constantly. Cabadiawara.
Oh, Cabadiawara, what a prick.
All right.
Yeah.
You are, yeah.
No.
Am I right in thinking is he the one that cost the league in '99?
Maybe.
Rings
We
a
couldn't
bell.
beat. We lost the lead, second to last game of the season, and I think he played up front. And he could not hit a barn door.
Leeds away, yeah. Jimmy Hasselbank and was it Nelson?
Oh,
Vivas in the back post, wasn't it?
Killed me, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. There we go. We've got the end of February. Let me, you guys keep your eyes on the footy. Listen to the scores here. We've got a bit of a spread coming now. Sam, 29, Lee, 32. Jump to Ryan, 37, Liam, 38.
Oh my days.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So All right, we're about 2/3 of the way through this now. So final straight here. Question 29, clue number 1. Cracking left foot that we didn't see much at Highbury.
Highbury.
I didn't get that first one.
Okay. All right, cracking left foot that we didn't see much at Highbury.
Oh, I wonder if it could be him.
Didn't get on the field much. Clue number 2.
Okay, not then.
Must have had an Italian parent with that first name.
Oh, fuck me! Wow.
Clue number 3. Won the Eredivisie.
Who the fuck was over there? Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
Yeah, that's what I'm literally, you bastard. Literally think.
I was just going to say that too.
I'm thinking, hang on, Giovanni? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the end, isn't it?
yeah, Giovanni.
Yeah.
Galacci.
Yes, agreed.
Everybody likes Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Let's find out.
Yeah, has to be it.
Clue
Italian
number
as you can
4.
get.
He was the captain in the 2010 World Cup final. I did not know that, but apparently he was. Question 5 took the same route from Arsenal that Overmars and Petit.
Barcelona.
Yeah. So well done. Liam has decided to stride ahead a little bit here. So well done, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
Little 2-point cushion now, Liam.
I've got a 3-point cushion.
Yeah, let's say 3 point. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Question 30. Clue number 1. Passed away 3 years ago.
Oh, that's
It's not. It's not. I think of.
Antonio Reyes.
that was it.
Okay.
24. No, I would say no.
I think Reyes was before
That's
then.
what
I'm
I was
saying
thinking.
no.
I'm saying no as well.
I'm thinking, who was that goalkeeper recently? We lost early 90s goalkeeper we had.
What goalkeeper?
Oh, it was early 90s. It's like our number 2 when Seaman and all that, and Lucas was about Miller, something like that.
Oh.
All right. Let's find out. Clue number 2. St Johnstone, Huddersfield, Grimsby, West Brom. Clue number 3, 6'4". Clue number 4, born in 1970. Clue number 5, Arsenal backup goalie. Ryan had it. Alan Miller.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know you'd gone.
I know either.
Lee lost a couple of points on that one. Taking
lost
again.
Yeah. That's a gamble.
Had to do it to try to win the league.
Had to do it, mate. You've got to go for it. No prizes for second.
Okay, here we go. Question 31. Clue number 1. Smile, buddy. That's what my wife says when we watch him play. Because your wife isn't necessarily too concerned about whether he's
Martin Odegaard.
Martin
Paint a
Odegaard.
picture.
Yeah.
I'm going for it. I've got to go for it now. I've got to be aggressive. And the minute you said your wife, I thought it's got to be Odegaard. Got to be. Disney Prince.
I'm trying to think now.
What do we think?
So the way you said it as well makes it start seeming like he's a current player as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the old camera, taking a picture. Smile, please.
Stewart and
Oh,
Jamie
nice.
Carragher, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I agree as well.
What are we
Then.
saying?
We all
Yeah.
in.
We all have him.
I'm from Real Madrid. He hates the dude.
Okay. Well, let's find out if it was Mr. Odegaard. Clue number 2, silent letter. Clue number 3, no loan, please. Clue number 4, cross between Saka and Odegaard.
Oh, wow.
I'll cross between the two. Oh, okay.
And clue number 5, I think he will play for England in the next World Cup in a couple of years.
Ethan Waneri.
Ethan. Yeah.
Ethan, yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't really
right.
smile, does he?
No, you're right. No.
Oh, right. That's I don't know. You've done me there, Mike. You've done me there. I was certain I was right. I won't lie.
Well, no one got any points there, did they?
No. Lee lost a couple again, but he's trying to win the league.
Yeah, I'm punching hard.
No.
Trying.
Okay, last one here in the month of question 32. Clue number 1. Much physical potential, but unfulfilled. Probably his whole career as well.
Wow.
Looked like a superstar, I thought.
Jack Wilshere.
Doing it again. 3.5.
Going for it.
What was the clue again? I just want to make sure I heard it right.
Much physical potential, but unfulfilled.
I don't know. I was thinking more like
potential.
Oxlade Chamberlain or something.
Or Diaby.
Or that, yeah.
It's
So I'm
like
saying,
Diaby.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, it's not Wilshere. No, you're right.
You've got to say Diaby because obviously you're touted as the next Vieira.
Yeah.
True.
Sam?
Yeah, no for me,
Okay.
please.
So everyone's a no. Lee went for it, and let's find out. Clue number 2.
No, definitely wrong.
Lorient and Borough. Clue number 3.
Oh, yeah.
Similar profile to Nicholas Anelka.
Yeah.
Clue number 4. Last Arsenal appearance in 06-07. Clue number 5. French. So Liam, your shout was correct. I always thought he had the look of a superstar when he was good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very, very, very good at youth level.
I did like, just missed that something, wasn't it?
Okay, well, we got end of March. We got turning into a bit of a 2-horse race here. Lee's 27, Sam 32, and then there's a spread. Ryan's 40, Liam 3 ahead, 43.
Bloody heck.
So, April. We're question 33 of 38. So here we go. This is a tough one. Clue number 1, named after one of the best ever.
Oh, we've lost one sec. We've lost Liam for a sec.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, what happened there? Sorry, guys.
Nobody said anything.
What was the clue? Sorry, was it said or?
Okay, clue number 1 is named after one of the best ever.
Oh, okay, fuck me. Could be anyone.
Okay. Clue number 2, maybe alone.
God,
Clue number 3, he was featured in the Arsenal documentary. Clue number 4, starting to see the bench a little bit.
Oh.
Clue number 5, centre back.
No.
I've got no one.
No idea.
I'll give you another clue. Clue number 6, Paulo.
Oh. What's his name? Oh my God.
Think of the most famous Paulo you know in football.
Yeah.
Maldini.
Okay, so what's this geezer's name?
I can't.
Maldini.
I tell you what, we let Ryan earlier just say one part of his name, so I'm going to go with Lee, who said Maldini. So let's have votes on Maldini.
No.
I can't think of the fella's name. Yeah. Yeah, let's go yes.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. The answer is, excuse my pronunciation, Maldini Kukuri.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Academy.
Looks like an absolute lunatic, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
He's just got a, honestly, I want to meet him
Yeah.
on the street.
No. He wants to kill you.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
All right. So, question 34, fellas. Clue number 1.
Right.
My son got his autograph in Cincinnati 3 years ago.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So it's recent. He might not be here. Okay.
Cincinnati. Okay. Clue number 2, second choice. Clue number 3, played for 2 Northeast teams. Clue number 4, 18 caps for Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, yeah.
Clue number 5, the Forgotten Invincible.
Jesus.
That weren't him. The Forgotten Invincible.
Forgotten Invincible. Jesus, he's really forgotten, isn't he? I can't remember one player.
Bloody yeah, that's good enough. I think that's the list.
I'm not sure if he even got a medal because you have to get a certain amount of games to get a medal. But he played
back,
it.
yeah. Back then, it had to be 10 games, isn't it? Back then, now it's 5 games. It was 10 back then.
I'd have, honestly, not a clue.
Oh. Not a fucking.
I'll give you another clue. His brother played in the Arsenal Academy as well.
Gavin Hoyt.
Okay.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say no because I don't think it's him.
Justin.
Justin Hoyt. Yeah, Justin.
I think it's
He played for
Justin.
Sunderland. He definitely played for Sunderland. Justin Hoyt.
Yeah.
Justin came through ahead of
I
Gavin.
think I've gone for the wrong one.
Yeah, got the right name. His mum was a runner, wasn't she?
Don't know me, Hoyt brothers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you all, apart from Liam, are right. It was Justin Hoyt, who I think played once that season, maybe. Gavin was his brother. Yeah. So,
yeah, he played for Sunderland, didn't he? His mum was a runner.
Yeah.
He was a decent player. Too good, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had Lorraine, didn't we? Lorraine was playing there.
Yeah, no one was getting in front of Lorraine.
No.
Not a chance.
Probably the most underrated Invincible we had, right?
Yeah. He was 8 out of 10 minimum every game, and he was fast, quick, aggressive. You wouldn't fancy coming up against Lorraine.
No.
Any day.
Okay, so
he never.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lee.
Sorry to interrupt, Mike. I was just saying, Lorraine he never looked like he wasn't up for it, ever.
No.
I mean, not a chance.
Yeah, so, interesting story. So Justin Hoyt ended up playing for FC Cincinnati, who were in the MLS. And so a kid that I trained when he was a young kid, and he grew up and he became a professional. He was also playing for FC Cincinnati at the time. And so we went to go watch him play and then met Justin Hoyt after the game. So we had a chat with him about that season, about that Invincible season. That was a lot of fun, actually, talking to him about that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Great.
The Forgotten Invincible. We could write a book, couldn't he? Forgotten Invincible.
Yeah. Totally forgotten about.
Okay, I tell you what, that would be if somebody like sometimes players who aren't big names make a lot of money from writing books if they've got something interesting to say. I bet he's got a whole lot of interesting stories, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got got 4 questions left, and it's 2-point game here. We've got, So, question 35, clue number 1. Very recently called the best player in the world. Very recently.
Oh, you tempted? You tempted, Ryan?
No. No.
Very recently.
Oh, don't start this.
Okay, clue number 2. You'd know the answer already if you read the best Arsenal blog writer who also does quizzes but doesn't.
Bit of self promotion.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. That's been the best clue so far. Wow.
You need to go read my blog today, and then you'll find out who said this. Right, clue number 3. Very deep voice.
Oh, William Saliba.
Okay, I heard William Saliba from Liam.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'll go.
The only one the only one I've heard of it is deep.
I've heard him talk.
Yeah.
First
time I heard his voice is in that advert of Vapana for a couple of years back, their retro range. It's like Monsieur Parda, but very, very deep. It's like,
Yeah.
How thick is our accent?
Okay.
Wow.
All right, let's go find out then, shall we? If it's in the chat, we've got Gav said, is that just a free kick to Ipswich, or is he misspelt and it's a penalty kick?
No, he's saying FU Ipswich, basically.
Yeah.
And they're still losing 1-0.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Okay. I thought we're getting a running commentary if he wants to tell us his kick.
Obscenity.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, clue number 4. His song was sung for what I believe was an entire first half during one game. And clue, I think it was Leicester away. Clue number 5, when the set-piece monster was injured, he took over. The answer is William Saliba.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, Liam.
So the story, fellas, is that Liam Delap came out after the game just the other day.
Yes, he did. Yes.
He said, I think he's the best player in the world. Never has a bad game. He said, impossible to beat, best player in the world.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, he done that nice little turn on Delap, didn't he, in the box when Delap was right up his backside and he went left, went right. He just walked out of the box a la Bobby Moore style. Brilliant.
Well, Delap didn't have a sniff the entire game, apart from, was it the first couple of minutes they dinked a ball into the box? I think that he was the one that just missed it.
The first few seconds.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
fellas.
working.
3 questions left. We've got a 4-point game going on here. Here we go. Question 36, clue number 1, termination.
You're a bastard.
Determination. Jesus.
I'm gonna go for it here, and I'm gonna say William.
Okay.
It's the obvious one that stands out, yeah. It's either him, Uber, or Mesut. It's come to my mind. Because we terminated all their contracts, didn't we? But William purposely done it paid out.
I'm going to say no. I'm saying no.
Okay.
I'll say no, actually. It's not enough to go on.
Nah.
Ryan, are you going to be tactical, Ryan?
Tempted. I am tempted, but
Open the gap up.
Yeah.
That's the problem, yeah.
Yeah, I've realised being too overly aggressive cost me. I should have just come back a bit.
I'm going playing now. I can't now.
All right, Sam's all alone, but he doesn't care because I don't think he can win the quiz anyway. But it would be nice if he could get 5. We'll see. All right, clue number 2, today.
Oh shit! It is. Yeah.
It is as well. Oh,
Terminated his contract with Olympiacos today. Oh, Ryan.
Ryan. Clue number 3, none of us are surprised. Clue number 4, at least he played well for us for the first 2 games. And clue number 5, he played quite well in the last game of the season as well. I think he scored a free kick. So Sam was reading the news today. Yeah.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Wow. Nice goal I'm seeing there from Brighton. First half high. Okay. All right. So we're at the end of April, and Lee's got 30. Of course, he's taken gambles. Sam's actually moved up with his 5 points and technically could actually win. He's got 39.
Oh.
Ryan's 43. Liam's 4 ahead, 47.
Oh.
Two 5-pointers, and that's it.
Yeah, this would be the most amazing comeback in the history of this quiz.
It'd be a shit honeymoon for me now.
You watch, the next clue is going to be an Arsenal player. All right. So, 2 questions left. Month of May, question 37. Clue number 1. What a shame.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
What a shame.
I mean, you. That's broad.
Very broad.
I'm gonna go Jack Wilshere.
Oh, for God's sake.
Here we go.
What a shame. What a shame.
To be fair, I was thinking him or Diaby in my head, so.
Yeah, Jack Wilshere.
But I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no.
I can afford to gamble. Oh, that 2-0 Ipswich.
Wow.
Yeah. Is
The
it?
sun don't shine, Gav.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I just gotta. I don't. Yeah, there's a couple
Odds
of.
against it.
Yeah,
I can
not
afford
enough.
to gamble.
No.
Okay. Well, here we go. Clue number 2. Muslim.
Definitely not Wilshere then.
No,
That could be the answer.
no, come on.
And this is converted, is it?
All right. Clue number 3, Vasariki. Clue number 4, Dan Smith. Clue number 5, could have
Diaby, yeah.
represented Vieira's career. Yes, he was right. It was the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Wilshere or Diaby. I mean, they're the 2 go-to, aren't they? I was 50-50.
What a shame.
What a shame players. You think
What
I
a
would say,
shame.
Yeah.
what a shame I guess Wilshere, not Diaby.
It's still progressed to the final question. It's your 4-point swing still.
All right. 4
And you know
points.
what the first clue's going to? Do you know what the first clue's going to be? His name could be a boy or a girl.
Yeah. All right. He's an Arsenal player. Ian Wright.
All right. So the points
He's
officially. Lee 28, Sam 40, Ryan 44, and then there's a 4-point swing to Liam 48.
Ooh.
Well, congratulations, Liam.
It's not officially over yet.
Oh, God. You want to be first clue. He's green.
Okay, are you ready for the last one?
Oh my.
Coming in. Oh.
Come on. Let's go for it.
Okay. All right. Try not to spoil it, fellas. Let's see if we can get a great moment here.
No
Clue
pressure.
number 1. I wonder if one of you was named after this player.
Oh, fuck it, Liam
Liam
Brady.
Brady.
Oh, wait, I wanted to say it as well. I didn't have the bollocks
Gotta
to do
be.
it.
Oh, but
Okay.
Liam Brady. Has to be.
I'm saying yes. I wanted
Can say it.
Yeah.
I didn't have the cojones
No.
to do it.
No pressure. There's no famous Arsenal player called Ryan, so you've.
Okay.
Lee Dixon.
Yeah, Lee Dixon. Yeah.
All right. What do Lee and Sam say?
I agree.
Liam
Big
Brady.
Wolf fan, yes, yeah.
I'll be.
Oh.
Oh, why did I just say it, you bellend?
Okay.
He's great,
Well,
I'm probably wrong here. Not all this.
Gotta be Liam Brady.
We Sam
Oh,
Nelson.
so we got a situation. If Ryan's right, then it's a tie because
Oh, wow.
Liam agrees.
He's blown it.
Believe me, that's why.
Devon locked it. Liam's Devon locked it, maybe.
Yeah. Let's find out. Let's find out. Here we go. Clue number 2, considered one of the best we've ever had. Clue number 3, went to
Left
go
side.
play in stripes. Clue number 4, famous quote. This is a great quote. His quote was, "My job is to find somebody who is better than you. Your job is to make sure I don't." And then the clue number 5, played in the 1979 FA Cup final. So well done, Ryan.
I got it, but I don't win.
And can I?
Tiebreaker. Gotta go for tiebreaker.
I would like to confirm that I am actually named after him.
Really?
Yeah, even worse. It's even worse.
Yeah,
mate.
it makes it worse. I am
Makes
literally
it
named
even
after
worse.
him.
Jeez.
My dad's 62 and come over from Ireland and absolutely adored him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's a big question, Ryan.
As you say, Lee Dixon, Liam Brady, or Sam
Let me get this
Greenwood.
right though. I potentially, if I lose, say, if this goes to like a decider, I potentially lost the quiz on my own fucking name.
Your own name, yeah.
You do this, you'll win it now. You watch.
All right, what do you two want to do? Because I'm happy with 2 winners, or we could do a decider.
Do a tiebreak. Just do a tiebreak just between them two.
Let the chat decide.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not
Oh.
fast on
Be brave. Tie-break.
Right, come on.
I'll fuck it. Right, Ed. Come on then.
Go for it.
Oh,
I know you shoot out.
All right. Well, give me a second. I'm going to have to go delve into my Who Am I
Yeah,
quizzes
right.
from 2012 or something.
Your
We'll
vault,
just keep watching Man United's downfall in the meantime, don't worry.
no.
All right, I got one.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is the tiebreaker. First of all, well done to Liam and Ryan for coming top after. This is almost like 1989, though, isn't it? Really? I mean, it's like season, the top 2 players, and it's the last minute of the game. Who's going to be Michael Thomas here?
here we go.
No
Who's going to be John? Who's going to be John Barnes taking it to the corner?
Yeah. Take it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's give it a crack then. Clue number 1, tiebreaker. Justin Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Clue number 1, city in Australia.
Adelaide, Renee Adelaide.
Okay.
I ain't got a-
Well, it's kind of pointless in Ryan responding because
Yeah.
Ryan's either won or he's lost. Right?
Yeah.
Effectively, yeah.
Okay, let's find out if Ryan's won or lost or Liam's won or lost. Clue number 2, tall playmaker. Clue number 3, Mesut Ozil's form stopped him from playing. Clue number 4, 2016 Arsenal debut against Sunderland at home. And clue number 5, played for Lyon. Well done to Liam. Happy.
Well, there you
We
go.
never heard of him. Well done, Liam. Never heard of him.
Jeff Renee Adelaide, wasn't it?
Jeff Rain Adelaide.
I'll be wrong. Look who you tied
Just think you got Adelaide, but not Liam Brady. That's something
I know,
quite something.
fucking mental.
I've never heard of Adelaide. I've not been to Adelaide. I've never heard of a player called Adelaide.
Renee, oh.
It's definitely, yeah. Well done, right, Liam.
Well done, Liam.
Yeah.
Well done. Good one.
Wow.
All right.
Well done, Mike. Great question.
Oh dear. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great quiz, fellas. I'm going to have to run off here. Just wanted to say thank you, fellas, for for being
Cheers.
a part of this tonight. Yeah.
Thanks for doing it. Thanks for doing it,
again,
Mike.
mate.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Done a great job, Mike. Brilliant. Really brilliant.
Very good. Very good.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Very good, mate. Very tight.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Brilliant. Well, Mike.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he
gone.
really did have to go.
You really did that.
That was a quick exit.
Well done. Cheers, fellas. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Cheers.
cheers, Sam, as well. Yeah.
All right. Bye. Cheers. Have a good one.
Okay. Yeah, very nice downfall. Let's discuss. That's the closest we've had for a while, actually.
I mean,
That was a really good finish. That was a good finish.
Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember doing one where it's gone to a deciding question. To be fair,
Yeah. I pulled back a bit at the end, but I missed out on too many opportunities early on. So
do you know? Yeah, but at one point, honestly, like 20 games in, I was like, Jesus Christ! Literally, any one of four of us could win this.
yeah, it was good. It was tight for a long time. It was good.
It makes it more interesting, I suppose, because there's a few times where it's a bit of a gap too early.
Yeah.
So like, one walks away, it's just like yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Good fun.
I enjoyed that. I'm just glad I retained the crown eventually.
Yeah, bloody hell! Someone's got to work hard to knock Liam off the top.
Yeah, well, me and Mike, I'll reach out to Mike later. We'll plan the downfall later.
No, I appreciate it. Every time you ask me, Ryan, I really appreciate it. I enjoy it anyway.
It's been a while as well. Like, as I say, the quiz itself been 2 years or something like that. It's been so long on this channel.
Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah. And then obviously we haven't really, again, my fault more so, that we haven't really spoke that much as well because of this, that and the other. But
yeah, of course, listen. Like,
so
I feel like again, I know I've mentioned it before the stream, but you know, the last 18 months, it's just been wedding, and other stuff.
Exactly. So,
I've not even really been that active on Twitter as I used to be either. Yeah. So, yeah, I've sort of, been on the missing list, we say.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But no, it's good. So hopefully we can get one in. I don't know, next few months, and we'll see them.
Yeah, I'll chat with Mike and see when's best for him as well. If he's scheduled.
Yeah, of course.
Good fun.
Yeah, definitely. Try and get some new faces on as well in the meantime as well, every now and then mix it up a bit. So it's not obviously viewer wise. It's good for your viewers to get something new on and all that as well. And hopefully people don't at the last minute.
Yeah.
Literal.
Well, listen, guys, I am going to shoot and enjoy the rest of the United game while I can.
Yeah, I think I've been asked to we've been asked to stick around by Catherine for what's Gav's down meltdown because Gav's a Chelsea fan and he's been giving it stick all season.
I can't enjoy United and a Chelsea downfall. Oh God.
Well,
I can. But listen, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. It was good to chat to both of you. It's been a while, and hopefully I'll speak to both of you soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Cheers, Liam. Have a good one.
All the best. Take care, guys. All the best.
Well done.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
We got. Oh, buddy, Catherine says, "Jesus Christ, Ipswich aren't even 100% successful passes." But who knows? Again, it's under the lights.
It's probably low block and all that again, isn't it? So
probably is. And Chelsea's just not because they're not used to it, are they? So this team anyway.
I mean, Ipswich, they played well against us in terms defensively.
Yeah.
Defensively, they played well against us. So if they're doing the same today against Ipswich, against Chelsea, I mean, it's probably making life hard for them.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing with what I've been saying about Enzo in terms of the season how it's gone so far. Like what we've been seeing this first half of the season, what we saw last year of Leicester City, and then come New Year, it all fell apart. It's only because Leeds and Ipswich, respectively, ironically, by the way, in this case, couldn't finish their own dinners and punish Leicester a bit more and make them do a playoff fight for the bloody promotion and all that. That Leicester got promoted. Even Leicester fans weren't disappointed that Enzo had walked out to Chelsea. They weren't disappointed at all. They were like, okay, cool, we move. Thank you, bye.
Yeah. I mean, so far this season, the games I've seen with Chelsea, they look very good going forward, but they do seem to be a bit vulnerable at the back, you know. So I'd say their weakness is at the back. But
the backline and goalkeepers massive,
Yeah.
When you consider we've got like 16, 18 goalkeepers on the books.
They've got how many people? I wonder how many people they've got at their training facility, players. They've got probably like 120 there or something.
It's got to be ridiculous. I mean, look how they're making it to give it a Sterling. And even then, even though it hasn't worked out the way we'd hoped for so far for Sterling, they're still paying majority of the wages, and we didn't have to pay a bloody loan fee or nothing. It was just literally paying 100k. So if it doesn't work out for us, 100k has cost us a week. Woohoo!
Yeah, I mean, we took a gamble, didn't we? It was available. We could get him on a good deal. You know, I can understand why Arteta and Edu went for that. You know, it was an opportunity to get someone at very low cost, take a chance, hope that Sterling would, you know, find some new, you know, motivations, you know, maybe reignite his career a bit. But yeah, it hasn't really happened, has it?
No.
And now he's injured, isn't he? For quite how long is he out for? They reckon? I don't know.
They're not officially said, but it's assumed to be a 2 or 3 week thing. It depends. They ain't said exactly what the injury is either. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This is the one thing of Arteta wants to be close to the rivals, but to the fans, just give us something.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't checked the Arsenal website in detail for some years now, but I remember going back like in the mid 2010s and stuff. I remember on the Arsenal website they had an updated injury status for players.
Yeah.
And it would actually say, you know, like in quite good detail what the injury was and what the expected recovery time was.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good, so you could always see the latest injury status on that. But I don't think they do that now, do they?
No, it's. What's this?
But it's Physio Room. Because I remember the website they used to do all that was physioroom.com. I remember. I don't know if they're still around.
Oh, honestly, maybe Mikel's clear. I can't remember now. But it's been a while. I think it's like the back end of Wenger, Emery. I remember because obviously that's something I used to go on as well every week, just keep updating big players that we needed. You've seen this comment from Mike in the group that was out this morning about Edu.
No, I haven't. What was that?
Well, it says he just put in literally in the last couple of minutes, rumour going around that Edu didn't leave, but was fired because of the transfer window last summer. That's gone.
Oh wow, yeah, because he hasn't really showed up. I mean, has he started his job at like Nottingham Forest and that? Or
well, rumour at the time back when it all kicked off, October, whenever it was. We put him on gardening leave, so for 6 months he can't go anywhere. So he can't start his new job until basically this season's done.
Wow.
He's typing something else. One sec. He's typing something else. I was just saying congratulations to me, but okay, cool. But no, it's looking back at the time, like I was a knee problem 2 to 3 weeks, says Emerson.
Right.
Looking back on when it all went off as well with the Edu situation, you then look back respectively at the window summer. It was we wasn't aggressive as we should have been, and even in the Edu, when he was doing his bit of media stuff for like the Sterling stuff, it's just I don't know. He didn't look enthusiastic as it at all, really.
Yeah.
And then you're hearing rumours that obviously Forest, that the owner, was looking at Edu back into the last season, and all them rumours, and they crossed it at the time. But then obviously you then look into the window and how we weren't addressing everything we should have been addressing, really. And apart from, was it Sesko, one of our targets that obviously then stayed at Leipzig. After that, it seemed like we didn't have a plan B. And you look at it, you're thinking maybe he just wasn't switched on enough, and he wasn't that committed. Oh, United have hit the post.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, maybe Edu didn't get there. Maybe there's a few things behind the scenes there that Edu didn't really, get across the line with. Maybe some negotiations, some players. Yeah, I mean, there could have been stuff going on there that they weren't happy with.
Because he wanted that promotion, didn't he? He wanted that promotion for Vinay's job and all that, and obviously never got it. And it just seems like he down tools basically. And then the Arsenal just gone, well, you're going to do that after one failed promotion, out your door.
Yeah. No, I mean, it could very well be. I mean, it does sound plausible, doesn't it?
When you're looking at things and you're putting things together, it's also add up. But either way, look, the club get accused of not doing the right things at the right time and all that. If that's the case, they don't think he's committed or he's messed up in the job. They've acted. Like it or not, the club have acted, and it's down to them now to get the right replacement for him. And as long as they do that, look, as long as whoever they bring in on a full-time basis is the right man, we can't complain. In the meantime, though, still don't go quiet in January. Literally from Wednesday onwards, be active and get some areas addressed, please. Get some cover at least.
The January window is tough. I mean, top level players are not going to be available unless unless you want to pay a ridiculous amount of money to sort of like force a club's hand. But I just can't see us doing that. We're not going to go out and whack well over the odds for a player in January.
No.
But I've seen a few names being bandied about. That could come in as like, not really come in and be like, star level or anything like that, but maybe can, come in and at least fill out the squad a bit. But yeah, I mean, we need that star level player to come in and really sort of take us to the next level. And I just can't see that happening in January, to be honest. I mean, in the summer, I feel more confident. I feel confident we'll probably bring in one or two big players in the summer, but yeah, it's not now.
No, it's so hard. Winter windows as it is always a hard one. I mean, when we got Jorginho, Trossard, and Kivior, in terms of Trossard, getting Trossard in, that was more convenience because of what had gone on at his previous club in terms of him, between him and what's his name, Zerbi, what was his name, Zerbi. It's so rare to see it get the targets you actually want in the winter window. It's more so the big, your main one, so for future reference is all for summer.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here saying get kudos, but it's going to be more likely.
It's not going to happen.
We're more likely to wait till West Ham. Wait till the summer, sorry.
Yeah.
And even then, it's going to be a pain in the arse because Southern's a pain in the arse.
I saw. I read. It was either yesterday or the day before, but I was reading that we're also linked now to Kingsley Coman at Bayern. Apparently, they're willing to let him go. But I don't really know.
Well, I think for a short term, just to cover Saka, as long as he stays injury free himself, touch wood, wouldn't be the worst thing. He got the experience.
No, I think he's decent. Again, not star level. He was very good like 2 or 3 seasons ago. He's not quite star level, but I think he's definitely better than Sterling. That's for sure.
And he's again because the Champions League experience he's got as well, and where he played before, Juventus and PSG and all that. He's got the know-how in terms of getting silverware as well, and it's just if it's short term, if it's just a loan till the end of the season, so be it.
Yeah.
It does mean as long as if that was the case and he comes in and he hits the ground running, so to speak, to a certain extent, it means when Saka does come back from the rehab now, that we're not going to have to rush him back. We can actually ease him back in and not go, you're back available, in you go. Especially for hamstring, that's the worst thing to do, by the way.
Yeah, our player. I mentioned it in the group chat. I think it was yesterday. That I don't think it would happen in January. I think it would again be like more a summer thing, and it's. I know people don't really. I don't know. It's probably like a bit controversial, but he's not star level now. But I do think he has a lot of potential, and that is. And I'm biased. I'll admit it. I'm biased because I'm half Norwegian, and like all the Norwegian players and stuff. But I really do like what I'm seeing from Strand Larsen, the young striker at Wolves. I mean, he's putting in some good performances and scoring goals up top for Wolves. I can definitely see us getting him. I'm just saying that we could definitely, if we wanted to, probably get him in the summer. But I doubt Wolves would want to let him go now in January.
They're probably not, especially under a new manager. And they're trying to fight for themselves to stay up, aren't they? They're going to give out their best players to the bigger clubs in it, not just in England, but probably outside of Europe and all that. So yeah.
What do you reckon about another player I've quite liked? I haven't seen much of him recently, and he has been injured. But I have seen a lot that I've liked in terms of potential, and he's a big lad. He's strong. He's had a good finish on him, and that is Ferguson, the young Evan Ferguson at Brighton.
Everson, yeah. It's a weird one because he burst on the scene. He was doing well, and then he got an injury. He's like, even since he's been back from the injury, this current manager doesn't want to give him a run on. I think. Yeah,
I mean,
prior to the injury, he was doing bits.
He was promising. He was looking really good because he's a big, strong lad as well.
Yeah, something we haven't had for a while. And obviously, he knew where the goal was. He had no issue finding with the back of the net. Yeah, said the confidence at the time. I think I think because of his, I do think it's worth the risk because of his age in terms of he's still young.
Yeah. I think he could come back.
You don't have to bring him in as a number one choice striker. You can ease him into that, build him to that point.
And I think Brighton. Because Brighton are not using him at the moment, they might be tempted to let him go. You know. I mean that's another one I would like to look at. There's. It's difficult to find an option that's good enough that we can, realistically get in January. That's the thing.
No, that's the thing that we will be the Arsenal fan base, including that idiot in Spain.
Don't mention his name.
Not mention his name.
Voldemort. Don't mention his name.
Don't mention his name. So I say idiot in Spain. Everyone knows when I say idiot in Spain who I'm on about. But they have to get their head round that we aren't going to be buying the big guns, so to speak, in a January window. It will be, with all due respect to the players we do bring, if we do bring one in, squad fillers.
Yeah. That's just more realistic, unfortunately, because that's just the way it is.
Yeah. But hey, it is what it is. And Chelsea is on the verge of they're still 2-0 down. United are 2-0 down. Villa winning 2-1 though. Yes, you do, Kath. Game Assistant. You know who it was.
Game Assistants. I'll just tell you the initials. We're not going to say the name, but the initials are LG. Okay.
Not giving the airtime.
We're not going to give out his whole name. He's not worth it.
He's too busy bullying kids.
God, yeah. Let's not waste time on him.
No. So yeah, Villa are still winning 2-1. Morgan Rogers, he's won. I know he's playing. He's playing at the moment, but obviously if he wasn't playing, he'd be one to look at as well. He's a young up and comer. He broke through the Aston Villa academy and all that.
Yeah.
The one that's been sent. Duran.
Duran, isn't it? Duran.
Duran. Yeah, he's one to look at. I would have took a pun on as well.
Yeah.
Got a bit between his teeth, and even if we brought him in from Villa, he'd have a point to prove still, because obviously you still feel hard done by Unai Emery.
Yeah.
And look at what he's doing with Unai Emery having a point to prove. What he could do elsewhere. With all due respect, Villa are a good squad, but better players at our disposal.
Yeah. So Villa turned that around because they were 1-0 down, weren't they, Villa? So they've turned that around.
They were 1-0 down, and then Villa got a pen. Ollie Watkins scored, and then Morgan scored just on half time or just after one of the two.
Villa have been terrible lately, though. Their form has been garbage.
The Champions League's come to punish them, basically. I think in terms of the not the format. It's more the intensity of the Champions League, and obviously trying to get qualified for the next round. It's taken it out of them, I think, and because they ain't got players majority-wise in that squad that are not used to playing Champions League or playing European football week in, week out to that level, it's coming back and it's hitting them on the arse when it comes to the Premier League. Was it Villa versus Chelsea the other week? They absolutely got torn a new one by Chelsea. Look at Chelsea tonight.
Yeah.
But with Enzo, I was saying about Enzo before, it's like, in terms of the Man City guy, Man City, fucking hell, Chelsea manager, sorry. I've been saying for pretty much weeks on end, let's not get carried away. Let's not get even to Gav. Don't get carried away. Wait till January comes. If he continues to form, okay, it proves last year as a one-off. If he doesn't, But then, obviously, the last 2 games, the real Enzo's coming to fruition again.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to maintain that level in the Premier League over, a long period of time. That's why, Liverpool at the moment, you just got to be impressed. Even though they've only played 2 of the top teams away, basically, and they didn't win those games. They haven't won either of those games. They've still got to play basically, 4 or 5 of the other top teams away yet, and they're also going to play us at home. So that's why I think the season's still far from over. But what they've done so far is impressive. You just got to hand them that, and all credit where it's due and all that. But at some point they are going to wobble, because it's only really Manchester City who, in recent seasons, have managed to go really, really long runs of games without losing. And, I just think Liverpool's going to have a little wobble at some point.
It will at some point, yeah.
And they've still got to play, like I said, they've still got to play 4 or 5 of the other top, 7 clubs. They've still got to play 4 or 5 of them away. So,
No, exactly. Come here. No, and that's what I'm saying. You've got people going, oh, but Liverpool got a game in hand. They're going to win that game in hand. I'm sorry, what? I know it's Everton and all that, and Everton are Jekyll and Hyde, but it's the last ever Merseyside at Goodison Park. You're telling me them players will not be motivated, but whoever the manager may be at the time, you're telling me they will not be motivated by wanting to go out on a high in the last of Merseyside before they move to the new gaff next season.
Yeah. They're going to want to win that game.
And again, going by when we assume this game's going to take place in around March time, it's going to be knockouts of the Champions League. Depending on how far they get in the FA Cup, you have more games on top of them. They're going to rotate even more frequently. Their defence already in the last few weeks inside the league goals, they're scoring, but they're starting to leak a lot more than they were previously before the Newcastle game. And they're getting injuries now. Konate he's out injured. What was it? Who went down last night? Oh, what's his name? Got his name now. Gomez, he went down as well, injured. So it's starting to get a few knocks in the defensive side of things, and we just need. I think, hasten to say, we do need Salah to have a stint out at some point to take away the goals that he's contributing.
If he gets injured, Liverpool are completely done.
Well, they were saying before on the other channels, it's like he's got 17 GA or something like that in the league alone this season. Take that away, look how many goals would that fucking cancel out basically this season.
So I saw Gamer Sisters asked a question. Any championships, league level strikers, championship level strikers would go for? Do you think? I mean, potentially.
Not Bamford, Tom, for you who are watching. I'm trying to think who's where now and who's playing.
Well, I was just checking. I just wanted to double check, and currently the top scorer in the championship is the Norwich striker Borja Sainz. 23 years old. He's got 15 goals.
Mm-hmm.
He's Spanish, young, 23 years old. I mean, I haven't seen much of him, to be honest, but he's the clear top scorer at the moment in the championship.
Yeah, I mean, he's Spanish, so obviously Arteta might have an eye.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Arteta probably knows of him already, and I mean, being Norwich, obviously, I think we could probably get him for a half decent price. But again, I can't see it happen in January, because Norwich would be crazy to sell their best striker
when they're trying to promote themselves
halfway through the season.
No, exactly.
I mean, Norwich would just melt down, wouldn't they? I mean, as a fan base.
Oh, literally, yeah. I mean, it's bad enough seeing their rivals doing what they're in the Premier League this season.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That'd be, I think, you say, they'd have a complete meltdown. They sold their best players. Even if it's to Arsenal or City or whoever, they'd have a complete meltdown, because that dents their chance of getting up themselves.
I was just checking the top scorers as I said, in the championship, and I'm just going to read through the top currently top scorer. So at the moment, there's Borges saying, as I said, he's on 15, and then the next one is Marja, West Brom. He's on 10.
Okay.
So there's always he's 5 goals ahead at the top there, Saints, but then Mr. Tom, if you're listening, peek his ears. The third. Well, actually, there's a whole bunch of strikers on 9 goals. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikers on 9 goals. So joint third on 9 goals. But one of those is the lead striker, Pirro. So, but yeah, I don't think I want Pirro.
No. Well, you can stay with Leeds and help them get back up.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's not really a standout, is there? You think about it, or you say the names are there, but it's not one that's really standing out that could come just even as a squad player, just for rotation purposes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good question, but yeah, I'm have to think about that. Come back to you on Wednesday we play. Yeah, Wednesday we play. Yeah. My way, this match has been dragged over 5 fucking days because of the New Year.
Yeah.
But hey, here's what it is. Catherine says apparently Pep said in the recent after the Leicester City game last night on the BBC, he told the BBC chances of them winning the title is pretty much 0. Basically, was no shock there.
I mean, they're just far too far behind, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like reminiscent of the 1920 season before the pandemic came along. Whereas they started the season off so badly that season, they were like, was it 12 points off before January, something like that, something ridiculous.
Ipswich, they're still 2-0 up.
Yeah, can't be long left in that one.
No, they're in the 89th minute, according to my feed here.
Gav's going to be busy tonight, looking for the old Chelsea meltdowns for East Channel. Sorry, the one saving grace, he'll find a few. He'll find a few Man United meltdowns as well along the way.
I mean, I loved seeing that stat I saw the other day. I mean, they're at the same points or less than 4 Premier League teams that have previously been relegated with their same points at this stage.
Oh, 2-2 Brighton.
Oh, Emery.
He's a forgotten name. Old Cole Lamptey. Or Lyle Lamptey, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's too small for me. He's far too small.
Yeah. Once he got that injury a few years back, he kept putting the injury prone for a while. There you go, come on.
Bloody Emery again, eh? I mean, they've been garbage for a while now.
Well, again, everyone last season, because he was doing more as last season, everyone came at Arsenal fan base. Oh, we should have gave him more time, should have done this, should have done that. And now here we are saying, well, this is the Emery we saw. Well, you'll get a taste of the Emery we saw in the second season, basically.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking at the table. I'm just going to check the table here. So, yeah, obviously, if we win on Wednesday, we can go
back to second. I think, yeah,
we can go 2 points clear. No, sorry, we can go. We can go 2 points clear of Nottingham Forest, and then we will be 4 points clear of Chelsea.
There you go, back to normal.
So it's Liverpool to catch really, because I mean with their game in hand, they can realistically be like, was it 9 points ahead?
Currently 9, but obviously if we win on Wednesday, it's back to 6 again. But they've got that game in hand against Everton that everyone writes off. But they've got, I would say that going by this game I'm watching tonight, I think we're going to be seeing a nice little 7-8-0 Liverpool on Sunday.
Jesus, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
But in terms of the points difference, I mean, people do forget that in the 97-98 season, we were at Christmas, we were 13 points behind United.
Yeah. So I said that before, literally that gap, and then also we managed to turn it around by April. We'll come the Man United game at Old Trafford, turned it around, and we took the lead from that point onwards.
Yeah.
But it's impossible. It's impossible. Again, that team didn't have the. Our Arsenal team didn't have a team full of Premier League title challenges. We had like the defense side of things.
That was like the first real, good team we had with Wenger. But yeah, they weren't proven at the time. Apart from our defense, that the rest of that team wasn't proven.
No, and obviously, you're going against an entire club in terms of squad-wise at that time who were proven time and time again. Let's be brutally honest on that. Who had themselves, 2 years prior, in '96, turned it round with a 12-point deficit themselves over Newcastle. So it can be done. This is the one thing that pisses me off about the media. They're talking as if this current, obviously, assuming that they were to beat Everton, they'd have a 9-point gap. Like, it's never been turned over. At this point, never been turned over before. It bloody well has.
Yeah. And when you look back against that 97, 98, I mean, United were absolutely flying. They were in their pomp. They were absolutely flying at Christmas. They were 13 points ahead. I mean, everyone was giving up at that point, like everyone's already doing now with Liverpool.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone had given up the league that, United's going to run away with it. But no, we pulled it back. You don't know what's going to happen in football. That's the thing. No. I mean, people forget. 5 games into this season, City were ahead, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, City's going to run away with it again." And what happened? They absolutely collapsed.
Yep. No, exactly. And what else was I going to say? After this, I was going to say, league-wise, after this Sunday, obviously we're all out. We all accept Sunday. United are getting torn a new one again. They've got some tough games coming up. Liverpool now. They've got to play Wolves. A few weeks ago, you would have said it'll be a walkover, but going by this new manager bounce they've had, that could be a difficult game. So let's have a look. Big up, we're going to Sophie in the chat as well. Have a look quickly.
Yeah, there you go.
Before we go, we have gone on a bit longer, but thought, fuck it, let's hang on till full time for the Chelsea and all that. Just so Gav's got something to say hi about.
Well, big up to Gav for hanging around in the chat when Chelsea lose. I mean, that's fair play to him, to be honest.
Later, fuck off. Don't want no fans in Liverpool, thank you. The men's fixtures. So they've got league-wise. They're looking at league. They've got Liverpool United. The next league game. Oh, the next after United. The next league game is away at the City Ground to Nottingham Forest, and it's a Tuesday night.
Sorry, who are we talking about now?
Liverpool. I'm talking about Liverpool.
Oh, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest at the City Ground is not easy.
No, and then they've got Brentford away.
That's another tricky game.
Ipswich at home. You think Anfield?
They'll win that. They'll win that.
That'll be an okay game. Bournemouth away.
Tricky.
Look at this. That's that. And then they've got Wolves at home on the 16th of February, and then Man City away the week later.
City away. Now you see that could be a game for City to say we're not dead. We're going to show people. Yeah.
23rd of February. That one is at the Etihad as well. And a week. Not in a week later. A few days later on the Wednesday, they're at home to Newcastle. Again, Newcastle because they're starting to fight for Champions League spots, so you don't know how that's going to play out. And historically, that's a fucking weird one.
Yeah.
They've then got Southampton. They'll beat Southampton. If Southampton don't even relegated by then, I'll be shocked.
Yeah.
Then they're away to Aston Villa on Saturday the 15th of March.
Villa's a tough fixture, even though they're not doing great at the moment.
And then and again, in between all that, they're going to have that Goodison Park fixture fitted in as well.
Yeah. So I could see them dropping points.
Yeah. And then start of April, you've got Liverpool at home to Everton, Fulham away, at home to West Ham, away to Leicester, home to Tottenham, away to Chelsea, at home to us, away to Brighton, and then finish the season at home to Palace. So there's points to be dropped there. They will. It's that February period, that month of February where it hasn't been fitted out with Champions League fixtures yet because the draw hasn't been made yet for the next round.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting for them.
When is it we go to Anfield again?
We go to Anfield at the back end, the third game before the end of the season. So in May 10th.
Wow. Now that could be a game, right?
That could be the game that decides it swings it one way or the other.
Yeah.
The way things are going anyway.
Yeah, I really think that could be a game where we could be neck and neck at that point, and that game could really, like you say, swing it one way or the other.
And if that's the case, that'll be moved to Sunday the 11th on the main event for Sunday.
Yeah,
4:30 kickoff or whatever.
Yeah, because the thing is, while I see Liverpool definitely dropping points in some of those fixtures you just mentioned. At the same time, we've got to win our games to catch up. Now, I do think we can go on a run of form and catch them, but at the same time, like I said, we have to win those games. So we're probably going to drop some points as well. But I do think that those 9 points, I do think we can catch that up by April.
Oh, definitely, without doubt. I mean, again, was it last season? Was it going into the Arsenal Liverpool game in back end of January, early February? They had a 5-point lead over us. If they'd won that game, it would have been 8 points, but we turned it round and ended up 7 points or more ahead of them by the end of the season.
Yeah,
but it can be done. We can. This squad know how to turn it around.
And another thing is with football, confidence and the psychological aspect of it is so important, because once you start dropping points, right? I mean, this is the thing with Liverpool. At the moment, they feel invincible. They feel absolutely, like they're the dogs balls, basically.
Yeah.
But as soon as they lose a game or two, especially on the run, on the sequence of like 2 games where they lose 2 games in a row, then all of a sudden that confidence, you lose your confidence. It's like, there's a chink in the armor here. It's like, do they, does their motivation stay at the same level? So, that confidence gets really knocked by a couple of losses. And then all of a sudden, that could be it. That's the thing, football is so unpredictable like that.
It is, and that's why we love the sport, because nothing's written in stone, for crying out loud, no matter what anyone wants to believe and say. But by the way, it's full time at Ipswich. They won 2-0 in the end.
Yes.
Big win for them. But that puts them 18th on 15 points. They're a point away from Wolves in 17th, 2 off of Everton, and then Palace on 20 and Man United on 22.
That's crazy.
Here's a 5? There's a 7-point swing between Ipswich and Man United, and we're going into the new year. Who would have thought that start of the season?
That is bonkers. And well done to Ipswich managing to pull that win off. I mean, that's a good win for them.
Hopefully that'd be a massive confidence booster for them going forward into the new year as well.
Yeah, I mean, we saw again, like we said earlier, we saw against us that they played well against us defensively. They looked like a good unit. So, they put it together today, obviously.
I don't think Haaland's going to get anywhere near. That's the fucking problem. Salah probably win the Golden Boot, but Haaland's going to get anywhere near this, right? The way he's converting this season.
The thing is with Haaland, and I think this is what's disappointing me with him. I mean, he looked like an absolute Terminator, a goal machine, right? Until this season, and then you got to start. I've seen a lot of people talking about comparing him to like Harry Kane, where Harry Kane gets a lot of credit because he was in a Tottenham team that wasn't that good, but he was still scoring 30+ goals a season. He was just absolutely. He was a cut above the rest, even though he was in, not a great team. Whereas you got Haaland, who, it just seems to be that if the team's, playing well and he's getting the service, he's going to score goals. But if the service is not there, he doesn't really create anything for himself. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that's the thing with Haaland. I think that's we see the weakness with him is that he doesn't create things himself. He's amazing when he gets service. He'll put away so many goals if he gets the service. But if the service dries up, like has happened now, he doesn't create anything himself.
Well, this is why back in the summer when Man City sold Alvarez to Atletico for 90 odd mil.
Yeah.
They didn't invest that money into replacing Alvarez. I'm thinking that's going to back up bottom on the arse. Because me and my brother for the 2-3 years Alvarez they had at City, 2-3 seasons. For me, he suits Pep's system better than Haaland does. Haaland's a fantastic goal scoring striker. Let's not take that away from him. He's an out and out goal scoring striker. There's not question that. But Alvarez is more of that. That South American, like an Aguero, get stuck in, link up the play, move about, stretch the defence. He had multiple options to his game.
Yeah.
And coming off from the bench or a bit of rotation every now and then, it helped Man City. Whereas this season they haven't got the option. It's Haaland or nothing. And at the start of the season, as you said earlier, when they went for that 5-game start where they would win, but it was just Haaland scoring. It was not, the goals weren't coming from nowhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we was all saying here, even via the chat or on the stream, if his goals dry up, then what? And now we're seeing.
Yeah.
That and the fact of obviously the missing Rodri in the midfield's non-existent. Even yesterday, they won 2-0, but I think that's more luck on to the point of they come up against a side that's just toothless, can't finish their dinner. And
interestingly, I saw someone post the Opta stats after the game, and what was interesting was that Leicester had more possession. They had a higher, expected goals. They had a higher expected goals than City, and they had more completed passes.
Yeah.
So City, statistically, they had a crap game yesterday. They still played poorly when you look at it statistically, but they obviously finished their chances better than what Leicester did.
Yeah. And that's why I said they got the luck of coming up when they played it, and obviously they'll probably happen again on Saturday when they play West Ham and all that, because West Ham's just West Ham.
It shows it's again statistically when you look at the game stats, it shows that City still had a poor game, but they were just good at finishing. They still had less completed passes, had less possession, and they had a lower expected goals, which is very. I mean, against Leicester, if you've got a lower expected goals than Leicester, that's pretty poor.
Yeah, that's putting it politely. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No, but at the end of the day, like it's just again, around time that anyone decent has got a bit of footballing knowledge amongst them in terms of the squad and a manager, they can still take points off of them. Sorry, they can cause some problems. Because I'm watching that game as well. Now, every time Leicester got the ball, not one City player tried closing that play, the Leicester player down to get the ball back. They had like 10, 15 yards of a space to run into. Yeah, Leicester didn't take that advantage, but they've still got to bloody create them, and obviously if they've been allowed to create them, that's questions that he's got to ask himself. And I don't think City should be getting carried away with this win yesterday.
No, they still didn't play very well, and I didn't see the game, but again, looking at the stats and also reading, the comments of people who watched the game, a lot of the comments I saw were like, City won, but they didn't play well. So,
Well, and obviously, obviously we enjoy it from our current point of view in terms of it's nice to see them just be what they were before Pep came along, basically. Back in the good old days when the money came along. If you know, you know. If you're old enough to know, anyway. When it literally was before they called it the Etihad, it literally was the Etihad.
It was. It was. I mean, it was.
You'll be lucky if you got 40 people in there on a match day.
Yeah, no, I mean it wasn't good, was it? And but another amazing stat. And I mentioned this on I think it was a road trip on Saturday, and that was it's absolutely. It's probably the best football stat you're going to hear for a long time, and that is in the month of November. San Marino won more games than Manchester City.
Yeah. Who would have thought that in 2024?
San Marino, and I think it was Tom that confirmed this. San Marino, before the month of November, San Marino hadn't won a competitive football game for like 20 years or something, like 20 odd plus years. And that now, in November, they won 2. I mean, they played garbage teams, but football games, and City, they won 1. Oh, God.
Christ. That'd be a good pub quiz question in the future.
That would be. It would be.
Oh, dear. On that note, though, Man United full-time, they've lost again. For the
their fan base is absolutely melting, and we love it. We absolutely love it.
Literally, they failed to score again, bring on the FA Cup twice. So, on the other hand, we need to make advantage of that the home tie against Newcastle. We need to go there. Even if there's a goal lead, take a goal lead to bloody St James's, or we're in trouble.
I think we're gonna need a couple of goals.
Yeah.
Advantage when we go to St James's Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ourselves to Wembley, play Liverpool, try and get.
Yeah, that could be Liverpool final. That would be a good game. I think.
I think it's safe to say Tottenham won't be there.
I think the way you're looking at over 2 legs, they're pretty much done for. I think, yeah.
If it was a one-off game, maybe they might.
Yeah, maybe in a one-off. Yeah.
But yeah, what was it? Also, that was another thing today. EFL confirmed that VAR is going to be brought back in, obviously not just for the final, but for the semi-final, and they're also going to have stadium VAR announcements for big decisions within the game. Both legs of semi-final, and trialed it like they did in the Women's World Cup a couple of years back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'll help in terms of like people.
They'll trial it, and basically, if it goes down well, then next season.
I mean, you can understand why they do it, because they obviously want to try and inform people what's going on, so there's a bit more clarity around what the decision is and everything. But it's not going to help them make the right decisions, is it? That's not going to help with that.
No. We're doubling down by letting you know we're doubling down.
Yeah, it's like we're letting you know the fucking. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but
so it's cool.
It's like we're telling you now how crap we are at doing our jobs. Basically, that's what we're actually telling you.
Yeah. All time at Villa Park too.
Yeah, I mean Emery's not had a good couple of months now. She's not good.
I should be Man United fan in the relegation battle.
Oh God!
Never in my life I've seen Man United in a relegation scrap.
It's if it happens, if they're in a relegation fight towards the end of the season, that would be absolutely bonkers. I don't see it happening.
It actually trumped Chelsea's potential relegation scrap from a couple of years back, when they literally saved it to the last week to be safe, basically. Chelsea a couple of years ago.
God, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Someone just put post. There we go. Oh, Gav, if you're watching, I'm gonna put this on the screen just for a bit of a laugh at Chelsea's expense. Fuck it, before we go. Oh, Chelsea are back. Okay.
This guy, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. This is I'm remember this was the second goal, but this is what Mems has posted on his X account.
What did I just fucking say?
Jesus Christ.
What did I just say? What did I just fucking... No, fuck you. Fuck you! Because you know what? I'm sick and tired of being fucking right. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. I've said it time and time again, and you continue to fucking doubt me.
Got your attention.
I got 8 eyes, brother. Not even 4. 8. 8K. Oh, he's passing well. Fuck off.
And the freeze frame.
Oh my God. Oh, that's great.
Oh dear.
That needs to be a meme right there. Someone's got to click, take a pic, freeze frame of that.
Like that, yeah. I mean, he was shouting that much, the pup literally just stood to attention and watched him meltdown.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, it's so.
What's he screaming about?
Love it. Love to see Chelsea drop points. Love to see Man United in a relegation battle. Manchester City completely shit the bed this season.
It's just us. It's just us who's got to stop Liverpool now.
We've got to start putting that's the thing with Saka out. It's going to be tough. But
yeah, definitely. But
if we can do it, if we can put a run of games together now, then yeah, we got to show them that we mean business.
No, exactly. No, obviously, if we stop Liverpool, it means we end 21 years of pain.
Yeah,
Simple as that, really.
That would be great. That would be great.
We've been through enough.
Yeah. I was also interested to see how we do in the Champions League as well now, because
this new format, they had a draw.
The last couple of games we've got left, we should be winning those, and then that puts us in a very good position for the draw, for the last stage and everything. If we manage to get a decent draw there, I would love to see us, get into like a Champions League final or something. At least would be great.
Yeah. Again, that's been a long time, 2006. So yeah, we've got the wrongs of that.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
No. Still hurts this time. Still hurts, especially when Chelsea going to do it 6 years later. The bastards.
Oh God. Yeah.
No, but law of average. We've got to get back there one day, haven't we? So why not this year? Especially, I know a new format. Why not?
Yeah, I'll
take either one at this point. League or Champions League. Get one of them off the checklist, and then move on for the next one, the next season, and get going.
Yeah. If we end up winning the Champions League and lose the Premier League, I'm taking that absolutely. I would still think that's an extremely successful season because we've never won the Champions League. So yeah.
The one thing that eluded Arsenal.
Wenger, when you look back at it, he lost 3 European finals. He lost 2 UEFA Cup finals, and he lost the Champions League final. That was the thorn in Wenger's side, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was it Galatasaray 2000?
Yeah.
In was it Copenhagen?
I can't remember where that was, but yeah, it was Galatasaray, wasn't it? And then what was the other one again? I forget that now.
Champions League in Paris against Barca, and then Baku in 2019.
Yeah, Baku. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The idiots. That's what I'm calling them, idiots.
God.
Oh dear. To think, what was it? 2 years? Was it 2 years later? They go on to win it again for the second time and rock up at our ground, going, "Wee."
Yeah. Remember those
idiots?
Those Chelsea fans. Oh God.
The thing is, they're trying to justify it the next day. They're in chats and they're trying to justify it like, "Oh, if you're in a fight round, you'll be doing it to us." We're like, no, we've won the Champions League. We fucking move. We go again. We go to our stadium, and that's about with half people. Not go.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're down the road. Why are you in North London?
Yeah. Why are you in North London? You should be down, in fucking, Knightsbridge.
Exactly. Hammersmith and things like that. King's Cross Road. I don't care. Anywhere but fucking my neck of the woods. But no, leave them to it. But yeah, we move on. Obviously, we're back. We are going to end the stream now, but I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I keep fucking forgetting the days now. It always happens this time of year.
Yeah, New Year's Day as well, isn't it?
Yeah, New Year's Day, 5:30 kickoff. So I'll be going live a bit ahead of kickoff and all that, as we always do. Yeah. We're away, aren't we, as well? That'd be interesting.
Yeah, away at Brentford, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, away to Brentford. That'd be.
We don't normally do well at Brentford, That's the thing.
We don't normally do well in New Year under Wenger back in the early years. Anyway, took a while for us to sort that hoodoo out.
Yeah,
but we've got to keep. We want to win the title, and we got to win them games though. So
this is an absolute must win. If we're going to be serious for this title, this is a must win game right here.
Especially as I said earlier. No, joking. They are going to batter the hell out of United on Sunday.
Yeah.
So you may as well. One sec. This is the thing. We now play twice before they play again. So one sec again. Throat.
You're right.
Try and force a jelly down my throat. Bloody hell!
Hey, don't do that.
No.
Yeah, we said you. Play twice.
If we win on. I think now We win on Wednesday. It's down to 6 points. We didn't play again on Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, that's Brighton away as well, isn't it?
Brighton away. That brings it down to 3 points, and they've got obviously got things up, but we are as long as we apply the pressure until they wobble. That's all we can do. Keep going.
And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, after the Brighton game, I think we actually have a run of 5 home games.
I'll check that out before we go. One sec.
I think we have a real long run of home games. We've got a couple of games in the league. We've got the Champions League, and we've got the and then after that we've got another league game, and then we've got the first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup as well. I think it's like 5 or 6 home games in a row.
So yeah, obviously got some Saturday after Saturday on next Tuesday. We've got the first leg at home against Newcastle. FA Cup against Man United at home on a Sunday. North London derby.
Yeah.
Well, you'd assume we'd be able to, even without Saka, we'd have enough to do that at home.
Yeah.
Aston Villa at home.
Yeah.
Zagreb at home.
Yep.
And then we're Wolves away, Genoa away, Man City home.
So there's like I said, there's 5 home games in a row.
5 home games in a row. Then we've got 2 away games. Yeah, 2 away games in Man City again, and then Newcastle second leg. And that's that. And West Ham. Yeah. So then 5 games, general confidence.
Well, they're all winnable games, and it's good we don't have to travel. We're at home for a long period of time, so that's an advantage as well. And we could have a nice little run of games there.
Yeah, but we're buying Brighton on Saturday. We're in London until we play at the end of the month, but we play Wolves in Midlands.
Yep.
So next to no travel.
Yep.
It's all at home. Confidence booster. They're all winnable games. Villa at home this season is a winnable game.
Yeah.
As long as we do our thing and turn up on the day.
Yeah.
Zagreb we should win.
Yeah. They're one of the worst teams. They're literally one of the worst teams, like the bottom 4 in the Champions League.
Jekyll and Hyde, as I like to call them, or knuckle dragging bastards. we could pump with Fraser Foster in goal. We shouldn't have a problem there. Shouldn't have a problem. Man United, are they going to win it? When are they going to win a game?
That's a winnable game. That's a winnable game.
That's if we turn up on the day itself, that could be a comfortable winnable game as well.
Yeah.
The only one it's winnable, but could be a bit of a closely tight one is a Newcastle.
Yeah.
Because they're in form.
Yeah.
Other than that, but yeah.
Yep. Could be a nice little run of games, that.
And after we played, I was looking at the fixtures after Newcastle away, the second leg. We've got Leicester away, West Ham. Got 2 games, winnable games, the easy winnable games there, based on form.
Yeah.
Our next tough game, league-wise, after City, or say City, depends on what City turn up by then, would be Forest away back into February.
Yeah.
And then the week, the following weekend, we're away to United.
Yep. So by the end of February, when we're playing Forest away, we could realistically have nearly caught up or be very close to Liverpool, because you mentioned earlier, you went through their fixtures. They could have a few slip-ups there along the way.
Oh, definitely. This is why I keep trying to tell people that go, it's all over, the league's over, give the top to Liverpool and all that crap. Look at they haven't had their dip yet. Everyone else has had their dip.
Yeah,
they haven't had they will have a dip. They're not the Invincibles or the Man Cities.
Yeah,
under Pep era, previous to this season. They will have a dip. This is Arnie's first season. You've got a player, your best player, that's contributing most of your goals, is occasionally coming out every few weeks saying we're nowhere near to agreeing a new contract. When everyone knows his contract's up.
Yeah.
And as of Wednesday, he can talk to clubs abroad for a move elsewhere.
Yeah.
You've got that to contend with. You've got your captain with the same, even though he's been more diplomatic, same situation. You got a situation there. You got another situation where you got another player as a rumor to have already agreed to go to Real Madrid. And as I say, we don't know how the draw's going to play out for Champions League and how deep they go for.
Well,
hopefully
we should get. Yeah, sorry. Finish. Sorry, Ryan. Go ahead. Yeah.
So like all these things that have come to equation. As we said earlier, they're picking up little knocks here and there already in the defence.
Yeah.
Other players will get injured, and then it's going to be interesting how they adapt when they get big injuries in the clusters like everyone else has done this season.
Exactly, and also, if like I said earlier, if they get 1 or 2 losses in a row, that could all of a sudden affect their confidence. They could go on a wobble. That is absolutely possible.
And let's not forget, they almost lost to Newcastle a few weeks ago in the 3-3 draw. They almost lost to Fulham the week they
they've been close a couple of times, haven't they? Yeah.
They're not. It's not like they're top, but it's not like they're pushing everyone to the side like they did a few years back when they won it a few years back, and it was just like, they might as well give them it now, basically. As I said, since Newcastle, they've been leaking goals a lot more regularly. They went from one of the tightest defences to a very not so leaky, but still leakier than usual. And they're gettable. They do look gettable. I mean, West Ham yesterday, even though it was mainly Kudos doing the probing, when Kudos did probe down that wing, or he has have shots at goal himself, they are gettable. It's just the team itself can't do. No, it's Liverpool. We'll sacrifice this game off and knock it. As long as they don't do that, and Liverpool, as I say, will get knocks in here and everywhere.
Yeah,
it's how they then mentally adapt, and as I say, Arnie, and also the Champions League, how he adapts and rotates the squads as the running from February till May, as the games come thick and fast. How he adapts the squad.
Yep, no, be bang on. Bang on with that. Yeah, it's interesting. And
I'm not giving up yet. Look, we're 6. Technically, it's 6 points. We're all game in hand. Game in hand to the side because it's not points on the board. Technically, it's as long as we do our job on Wednesday, it's a 6 point gap still. It could be down to 3 by Saturday evening.
Yeah,
permitting obviously they're going to, as I keep saying it, they're going to batter the life out of United. So it will be 6 by Sunday evening. But I've got no faith. This is what I'm saying. It's saying something this week. I had more faith before kickoff yesterday that West Ham might do something, some sort of miracle compared to United.
Yeah.
That's that's mental.
Yeah.
And some before we do go, I keep saying we're going to go. One sec. According to beIN Sport, a correspondent at Old Trafford, Xerxes was almost in tears walking towards. Where's he walking towards? That's the question. A wall?
Tunnel? He just went to the tunnel, didn't he?
Walking towards the tunnel. What is happening to this football club, mate? Xerxes again. We did the Euro stuff on this channel and all that during the summer. He was part of the Dutch national side. Then he didn't put up trees, and then I don't get that. Made no sense. It just seemed like he's Dutch. Ten Hag's Dutch. It's Ten Hag's staying. Yeah. He's a player from your national side.
Talking about potential transfers, I wanted to mention before we go as well. Some interesting news I read just before we started the quiz tonight, and that is there's been a lot of rumours lately that Dani Olmo, that Barcelona have sorted out the registration for Dani Olmo, that they've figured out some kind of solution, getting rid of a couple of players and that. But I read Fabrizio Romano tweeted, just before we went on the quiz, that apparently that they've lost their second round of they're like the second, like basically the court case basically for getting Dani Olmo registered. So they're still at this time they can't register him, and we are literally 2 days away from when he can sign a deal with anyone else.
Fuck it again, worth a pun. Fuck it.
Well, I'm saying if you know, if I was, I don't know whoever's doing Edu's job now, but whoever that person is, whether it's Garlic or someone else, I'll be straight on that phone early morning, New Year's Day to Barcelona saying, "Okay, Dani Olmo, you know what's it going to take? You know, hello, buddy, how you doing?"
Hit the second 1 second past midnight on Wednesday, New Year's Day. Get onto him and his representatives and get it done. Get the wheels in motion. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Imagine him. Imagine, oh my God, Danny Elmo, Odegaard.
They've bought him for 60-something million pounds. You know, he had a very good Euros and all of that. They've bought him for 60-something million pounds, and then they've obviously effed up with the not realising that they can't actually register him with the rules, and now they're desperate to try and sort that out. I mean, that could be some serious egg on their face if that.
They could actually lose him for nothing in 6 months. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Couldn't happen to a nicer club. Bunch of bastards.
Yeah. Oh God.
They were in my 20s. Most of it, fucking.
Imagine it. Sorry, Ryan. I was just going to say.
My mid to late teens, they ruined in 2006. Ruined that. My 20s, that time I played them in my 20s. Bloody hell.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. Imagine. I mean, that would be absolutely bonkers if we all of a sudden announce we've signed Danny Olmo on a free contract.
The meltdown, not just from Barcelona in general, but the meltdown from our rivals. We'd be like,
yeah,
what the fuck did he pull that off? Oh no!
Well, him being, you know, and another thing is with him being Spanish. Surely, with Arteta and all our Spanish ties and everything, surely that could be an option.
Yeah, you got players that come from that league, from La Liga as well. In terms of Mikel Merino recently, we've got players talking players and all that as well. Odegaard knows that league as well. He can speak Spanish. You know, he's Norwegian, but fuck it, like
yeah.
So he'll know. Danny Elmo will know that we've bought players from La Liga, and we're either done bits of them or currently in the processes of doing something with Mikel, obviously with Mark Moreno.
Yeah.
So, and again, he knows Moreno from his international side of things in the summer. Mikel, it was Mikel that scored a winner, wasn't it, against us?
It was Moreno, it was.
Yeah. So they know each other. That probably help Moreno settle in a bit more, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Again, he's a young lad as well, so it's worth a punt. It's again, what
you can't look. You don't. I mean,
if like that, I've got a 4 on our laps like that.
The thing is, if come January 1st, and he's not registered and he's eligible to talk to other clubs and have an agreement with other or a contract with other clubs, what can we lose? There's nothing to lose on that. So I think 100%. If Barcelona can't register him by Wednesday, I absolutely think 100% that Arsenal are going to be on the phone to his representatives. Absolutely, because there's nothing to lose, right? So you stick your bid in. You know, you try and negotiate with them and see if it's possible. You know.
Yeah. What would he rather do? Sit in the silence for another 6 months, twiddling these thumbs and not playing in international football? Because the national team, the national managers will be like, "Well, you're not playing.
Yeah.
Your match fitness is not worth bringing. You won't be there, so you might as well stay at home, mate."
Yeah, no, it's interesting, very interesting. We'll have to see that. I have a feeling they'll pull it out of their arse somehow. Barcelona, there's some legal way they'll do it.
But this is the question: who are they going to sacrifice to get rid of and quickly to get him in?
Exactly, that's the thing. There's going to be some dodgy deals there. You know, there's going to be a couple of really dodgy transfers there. You know, out of players sold from Barcelona.
But you'd think, even before they start rebuilding their stadium, you'd think the financial situation they've found themselves in because they've just gone overboard over the years previous. They'll just go, you know what? For the next 2-3 years, we'll suck up. We've got the players we've got now, but in the meantime, if they want to retire or whatever, use our academy, build from the ground up, do it that way.
Yeah.
And free up some money else, and not with that, the wage bill comes down, free up money. Like it's like the hell bait and acting like they normally would do, just spending the money just for the sake of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, and it's the same. For how many? It's like the preferred year now. Well, you've signed a player, fantastic. You've got to get rid of one before you can register him now. You know, you've done it again, but you've got Barcelona. You've got to sell someone.
Yeah,
it's like they keep doing it, expecting the leaguers just go, "Oh, okay, Barca, you're one of the big boys. We'll let you off this time."
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see. Very exciting to see what happens now before Wednesday.
mean, Atletico must be licking their lips at the moment because Atletico are top of La Liga at the moment and with all this mess. And obviously, Barca started, obviously, Flick, what his name is, started off well at Barca, but this can't help me. But again, what? You can't get no stability there because managers are internal. Look at what this time last year, Xavi announced he was leaving, and then he says, I'm staying put, then got sacked.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, it is what it is. As I say, couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of bastards.
No, you're right. It's good to see them a bit in the mud.
Yeah. A good time for the Arsenal fans. Barcelona in the mud from all aspects. Man United on a fucking relegation battle, basically.
Oh, there's a lot happening this season. It's unexpected, isn't there?
Yeah, Man City has fallen off a cliff, literally.
Yeah.
And more could come their way come next month or February, whenever they officially announce publicly to us the punishments or whatever the outcome of that is.
Yeah,
really interesting. As we said earlier during the quiz, what are the odds even now of getting what odds would you get now from the bet for the bookies? Both Manchester goals getting relegated in the same season.
That would be mental. That would be absolutely mental. If Manchester United somehow get relegated and Manchester City get relegated by punishment, and they're both in the Championship, oh my God, that we're talking astronomical levels of absolute meltdown right there.
Oh yes,
and we would be here to drink the tears, all day long.
Yeah. Manchester. We're Manchester 3 for a season. Woohoo!
Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. I mean, since he said that, Manchester United have literally fallen off a cliff since Haaland said, "Stay humble."
Even he's fallen off a cliff. He's fallen off a cliff from that point.
Oh God!
It's like you can't believe he fucking said it. It's like it's a 2-2 draw as well. They got a jammy equaliser. It wasn't a good goal. It was a jammy equaliser against us. We had 10 men. I don't get to this day why we got criticised so badly for defending a 2-1 lead with 10 men.
You're away. Well, with the Etihad.
What did they expect us to do? Go, fuck it, let's go gun ho. Hey,
it's crazy. It's bonkers.
Because we didn't lay down and just go, you know what, let's play expansive football with 10 men against City at that time. Okay,
that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because it's more important about how you play the football instead of winning, basically. No, that's not the way it works anymore.
I mean, God forbid a manager nowadays we have a manager nowadays that has a plan B option, a plan C option in them circumstances.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Exactly.
I mean, literally anyone else does that. We Man City yesterday did the exact same thing, basically, in terms of playing style.
Oh, exactly. And we've seen it with other teams. We've seen other teams do it as well with 10 men. And but no one mentions that, do they? No one says, "Oh, look at them being cowards, parking the bus."
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous, and I'm happy that we don't have one particular playing style. Tell troops that, fucking hell, God forbid. I still can't believe he fucking said what he said, the idiot.
Oh no,
he's a bit of an
idiot. Yeah.
Idiot, as I called him. But it's just it's nice to see we've got a manager. He has his flaws. He's not perfect, but he's got plans. He has options. He'll in those circumstances he'll react and go, okay, Saka, you're going to come off. Ben, you're injured, but you have to go on.
Yeah.
And we're going to shut up shop, soak up the pressure, and every now and then we'll try and counter attack, but soak it up, frustrate the life out of these bastards. We almost did it. Yeah. And then Haaland literally gets the ball from the net and throws it in the back of Gabriel's head like the coward he is.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Gives it the big I am. And then at the full-time whistle, going up to doing the handshakes and all, stay humble, stay humble. And Jesus is like, mate, it's 2-2. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's not dead one. You could sort of justify we've frustrated them, but they've won and all that crap.
Yeah,
that arrogance there would come out a bit more. But the 2-2 draw, and you're going, stay humble. I don't mind. I think we were still ahead of him at that point, just about.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I love it.
He's a bastard, but if he was an Arsenal, you'd love him. That's the thing.
Well, the thing is, I would love him at Arsenal because I seriously think he would do well for us with the service we could provide him with Ødegaard and Saka.
The amount of crosses we supply as well.
Yeah, I really think he could really do well with us, but yeah, that's probably never going to happen.
He chose the money. That's what it is.
Yeah,
we got the better Norwegian anyway for the long term.
Yeah, well, yeah, at the moment we do. That's for sure.
Yeah, but yeah. With that, guys, we are going to wrap up. We've gone on over an hour and 15 minutes. But still,
wrap it up.
Chelsea, we had to sit back and watch Chelsea
Yes.
making the demise. So
I love it. United and Chelsea absolutely in the mud.
I mean, fucking United. I don't know how far in mud they are. I think in quicksand is fucking probably more what they're going through.
They're under the mud. United are under the mud.
They're literally trying to fucking get out of the mud. Like, they're literally, the outline of their faces right there. Like, no. I'm watching these goals back in the lack of defending from their so-called defenders in the Onana. Thank God we didn't get Onana. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Remember we were linked to him a few years back.
We were. We absolutely were. Yeah.
Thank God we didn't get him. Oh dear. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna get ourselves out of here. I'll be back. As I say, the channel itself will be back on Wednesday, New Year's Day. Nice and fresh, obviously, for Arsenal, Brentford versus Arsenal, Premier League fixture, and obviously Brighton on the weekend. I don't know if he was around or not. I just reached. Well, he'd probably be hungover, so I doubt he would be about. Probably be hungover. I don't know. It's New Year. It'll be okay. It's allowed in New Year's. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves out of here. I'm going to go get some shut-eye, the dogs out quickly. Actually, before I go get shut-eye, get the dogs out, go to the toilet, put them to bed. And yeah, do a few bits and pieces and off to bed myself. Thanks, Sam. Obviously taking part in the quiz and everyone else, and Mike as well.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. It's good fun.
Yeah, again, as well. I'll reach out to Mike later and see if we can make this a regular, once a month or something like that.
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic because that quiz is so much fun.
Yeah. It'll, especially if we can get it, as I say, once a month. It's going into the second half of the season. It's for a couple of hours. Takes us away from all the BS of the league or whatever we're competing in, this, that, and the other. And just have a bit of a laugh, basically.
Yeah, it's a good alternative. Yeah.
Yeah. So I reached out to him and see if that's a situation we can sort of muster for the rest of the season. Trying to think now. Obviously, so yeah, big thanks to Mike putting that all together for the last few weeks, putting that together for us.
Thanks, Mike.
Obviously, Sam, Lee, the lead that did turn up. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. Tongue. Right. So yeah, Liam as well.
Yeah.
And anyone else missing? No, there's not. It's just us. Yeah.
It's just us.
Yeah, and everyone in the chat that took part: Emerson, Catherine, and a few others. The Colonel was in there as well. Stefan, I'm surprised I didn't see Stefan actually.
Yeah, of course, we see Stefan tonight.
I thought he'd be running in here. So you saw we were live at full time or something. Oh, by the way, well, hey. Yeah, you'll probably say, was it Gary live on Saturday? I'm assuming because normal football, isn't it, as well? Because
he's probably going to do Saturday. Yeah.
So you'll probably see Stefan on Saturday over your side, and then you'll pop over to mine once you go finish up and all that. But yeah, that's that. Thanks, guys. As I say, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Please share the content. The more you keep sharing, the better for the channel. Help the channel go that a bit quicker. And what else was I going to say? So like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to become a member as well, feel free. The 99p option, or is it £2.99? One of the two. You've got your options there. Go for it if you want to. It's a month by month thing. Aside from that, though, we'll see you on New Year's Day. Hopefully, all fresh-faced and ready to go to take on the mighty bees of Brentford down the road from me. I say down the road, because about an hour or so away on a good day. Went past the stadium. I'm trying to think before the end. I went past the stadium about 6 months ago on the Southwestern train. Actually, looks all right from the outside. Looks all right, but yeah, here's what it is. Mattering on now, but hey, I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year to everyone as well. Yeah.